What's up, guys? We're back for some Rangers hockey. Rangers and Wild here at the Garden. Gustafson in net for Minnesota. Shesterkin between the pipes here for the Rangers. And the Rangers obviously still looking for their first goal at the Garden. Have yet to score on home ice. Came off a big win the other night. It's Montreal, so Rangers looking to keep the momentum going here. Wild 2-3-1, I believe. Rangers 3-3-1. Face off in the Rangers end. Cooley will take the draw.
All right. Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks for popping in, guys. And I believe the Wild are still without Zuccarello. I don't see him on there. Susie is back in the lineup.
All right.
And they're leaving Robertson in. Normally, he was the fill. And shot, they score!
Oh, my God. Wow.
The Rangers score their first goal on home ice. It's Artemi Panarin.
Wow. The Birdman.
Finally.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, 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 hey. That's crazy right off the bat.
Yeah, great play there. Shesterkin moves the puck up. Rangers good puck movement, the breakout. And the crowd is loud.
Let's go.
They
What
should
a
be.
start.
Great play there. Panarin coming off a big game against Montreal. He got 3 points in that game.
That's great. Oh, they're wearing the Centennial jerseys tonight.
Yeah, it's Centennial night here at the Garden. I think I heard them say that.
Yeah, I heard you say that, and that makes sense that they're wearing their jerseys. I didn't realize. I should have put it together. Of course, they're wearing those if it's that night.
So our goal in the first minute here for the Rangers.
Yeah. Let's go. Yep, we're only at 18:45 now.
Maybe Panarin's coming alive. He was quiet in the first 4.
Knock on wood. Hello,
Zachary.
Zachary said, "Go Rangers, let's go. Good luck to your Leafs too." Hello,
RJ.
RJ said, "Goalies, Gustafson for Minnesota and Shesterkin for us." Hit those likes and subscribe. Thanks, RJ.
Second goal of the season for Panarin, Zibanejad, and Cooley get the assists.
Yeah, back to back. That was just last game. That was his first goal, right?
Yep.
Let's go. All right. Hopefully he's been activated. Let's see. Hello, Teresa. Teresa says hi to Zachary, Nicole, and everybody. Hello, Allie. Allie says hi. Hey, hi, hello. From a little pub in my town, Mama and Papa Cat brought my brother and I out for a late birthday dinner.
Oh,
We'll
that's
occasionally check in. Oh,
very
happy
nice.
extended birthday. It's a whole month. That's awesome, Allie. That's so
Yeah.
nice. I hope you and your brother and your parents are having a great time. 1748. That's so sweet. Hello,
Nicole.
Nicole says, "Ew, it's a devil's pit. Ew, it's Allie. Hi, Buttercup." And Nicole says, "Hey, you two. Hope you two are well, wonderful and fabulous." Caliosha says, "Always. I hope everyone else is also well and wonderful too." Oh, Truman, you're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Nikki, you're so fun. You blow our minds. Hey, Nicole. Always so glad when you're here.
Let's just have a nice, calm Parson with a backhander. Nice, calm cruise to a victory win here. You know, it's not making a crazy game.
Yep.
We're sweating here the entire time. I'm not going to say that this matters or anything, but Gustafson coming into this game does not have a very good record so far in the it's early in the season, but his numbers don't look great. That's something I noticed here in this game.
Yeah, you were saying that. I hope that works out for us. Let's see.
Wild have struggled to score 5-on-5 also.
Okay.
But again, like I said, that doesn't really matter on any given night.
Right. 16:45. Hello, Johnny Lewis.
Johnny Lewis.
Johnny Lewis says, "You're not playing the Lightning or the Stars, so go Rangers." Nice, Johnny Lewis. Thanks. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Jerry. Jerry says, "Let's go Rangers." Yes, let's go. Hey, Jerry. Let's see. Hello, Robert.
What's up?
Robert says, "Hello, guys and everybody. Let's go Rangers. Let's go." Alex says, "Birthday shots. Let's go. Let's go." Yes. Brother and I have a contest now, apparently. Good luck, you guys. I'll be taking shots in your honor, LOL. Thanks, Sally. And
You can drink the most shots.
Right after Allie said that is when they scored.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, good luck, birthday shots. It is helping the Rangers. Thank you, Allie. Hello, baseball. Baseball says, hello. Bruins can't wait anymore. LOL, 4-game losing streak. Oh, I'm so sorry, baseball.
Oh, boy.
Tonight is probably the night, or if you're playing tonight. I think, did you get overtime? Lost last game?
I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention, honestly.
That's right, because our live stream baseball's game started at 9, I think, right? So it was, yeah.
They lost that game.
Hello, Lauren!
Lauren!
How do you and Russell? Hope you're doing well. Lauren says, hi, Rangers fan. We've already scored. Yes. Exciting.
Not used to that, right?
Mm-mm.
I used to goals at the Garden in general, let alone scoring in the first minute.
Right. Hello, Chad!
What's up, Chad?
Chad says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. How are you both doing? We're good. How are you doing, Chad? Always nice to have you here. Let's see. Oh my God, Nicole says, yeah, that's great to hear. Poon's going to go on a 20 losing streak. Chad says, I just wanted to say, turds and clowns. Yes. Where's your nose? No.
Right here. Terrence got her nose. She's always ready to put on a show.
Oh my God. Baseball said, let's go. Yes. Hello, Nicholas. Nicholas is hey, Aaron and Andrew. Let's fucking go. Breadman. Yes, Breadman. Nicholas. Let's go.
Panarin moves this one up. Fox back to Panarin. Panarin looking for a lane, gets it back to Fox. Fox towards the net. It was knocked down in front. Puck is loose. Rangers have it. Holding on. Rangers, Panarin was knocked off of his stick, but Rangers trying to recover. I forgot they have Tarasenko, the Wild. They do have a couple of people that you got to watch out for. Tarasenko, Kaprizov, Baldy. They do have people that can put the puck in the net. Obviously, they're missing Zuccarello, who's like their playmaker there, but
15-18.
Can't take the Wild lightly.
Barbara says, are the Rangers home? They better score first. First goal on home ice. Yes. Wait, is that the first goal on home ice? Oh my God, I forgot.
Yep.
Nice, Robert. Yeah, and that was right when they scored, right there. Hello, Frank T.
Frank T.
Hello to you and Carla. Hope you guys are doing well. Frank T says, greetings all. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go.
It's good for them to get that goal, because that was kind of been the storyline for the Rangers at home. They can't score. 9 periods. You're wondering, how much longer is this going to continue? So it's good that they get that one within the first minute of the game, because now that's that demon isn't put to bed now. So.
Exactly. That pressure's off. Yes.
They're being outshot here.
I was just going to say 5 Sogs for Minnesota, 2 for the Rangers.
So Shesterkin again doing what he does.
Hello, Lips.
Lips.
Hope you're doing well. Lips says, how about that shit? Yeah, exactly. How about that? Oh, my God.
If you told me the Rangers were going to score in the first minute of this game, they score.
Oh, no. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
The Wild tied on their 6th shot. So,
all right.
Rangers don't let you be happy for too long.
Nope.
For take it back.
Yep. 14:50.
That might have been tipped in front. I don't know. I got to see it.
A little less than 5 minutes. Hello, Rangers NHL. Rangers says, let's go. Let's go.
They win the face-off here. Was it tipped? Oh, I think Shesterkin just wants that one back, man. It was, did it hit a stick? Oh, it did hit a stick. It went off of Laffy, changed direction on Shesterkin.
He was trying to help, and it's almost like he made it worse.
Yeah, it was a perfect deflection by Laffy.
Frank T had a good point. Frank T said the Breadman is frightened he'll get traded.
He might want to
get
a little
traded, motivation.
Honestly.
Oh, okay.
He's already turned down 2 contract offers the Rangers have put on the table, so he's trying to get that bag, and he might not. I don't know where he's going to go to get it. New York's probably your best bet for the money he's asking for.
Right. So. I'm glad you're doing well, Nicole. Hello, King.
It's okay.
King says, "What's up, fam? Good to see you. Good to see all is well with you guys. Let's go, Rangers. Let's call. Good game. Yes, King. Glad you're here too. Yes.
Shot by Gavrikov was blocked at the blue line. He gets it back though.
Frank says, Carla and I say hello. Hello, Carla.
Of course, Brodin gets his first goal.
That's what we do. So what stats does your team need help with?
Exactly.
Rangers will take care of it. Hello, 4.
What's up, 4?
Or IV. I'm not sure. 4 says, let's go, Rangers. Let's go.
Rangers trying to get out of their zone here.
And I forget. I probably did IV.
God, Wild have the last 5 shots on net here.
13:38. Hello,
sorry. All sides here on the Wild.
Hello, that Canadian.
What's up, Canadian?
Hope you're doing well. That Canadian says Rangers better beat Minnescrotum. Mini scrotum.
Yeah, they better, man. I mean, let's put some wings together here. Let's start stringing some points together here.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Hello, Scum!
What's up, Scum?
Scum says, I knew all Redmond has to do was break the seal. Right. Now he's going to go all the time. I hope.
Now, exactly. Now we need him to, because we need the top 6 to start scoring here.
Hello, Ricky Pickle.
What's up, Ricky?
Ricky says, hey, everyone. Hey, Ricky. Hope you're doing well. Allie says, guys, there's a chance I might meet Whitney in person. I'm excited. I hope you do. Nice. That would be so awesome. Take a picture together.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's so awesome. I hope you do. Nicole says, go Mammoth. I do love their logo. Their mascot is cute and themed with their logo, of course.
I don't know
We're talking about
Mammoth.
But I forget. That's some minor league team, I think.
No, they're the new team in the NHL.
Oh, then I'm totally wrong.
Utah Mammoths,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, Utah.
They went by the Utah Hockey Club, and now they're playing under their actual name this year.
All right. Sorry, Nicole. Nice. All right, I'll have to look at them. That's pretty cool. And that's when the Wild Gold was. Thanks, RJ. Wild Gold 1-1. Baseball says Game 7 ALCS tonight. Damn it, Rangers.
Yeah, Toronto forced the Game 7.
Oh, wow. Baseball. So the New York Giants.
Yeah.
Oh, we watched that.
I couldn't believe that. Oh my God. How do you lose that game?
I said that when they were up like 20-something points. They were up by a lot. And Andrew's like, this game's cooked or something. I said, well, it's the New York Rangers or Giants. You never know. And
I can't believe they lost that game. 33 points in the fourth quarter. They're calling it the best comeback in fourth quarter history in the NFL.
Very good for whatever the other
Broncos.
team was. The Broncos.
Just when you think the Giants can't find a new way to lose, they go out there and just give up 33 points in one quarter. Like, that's unheard of. Like,
they were winning, and they're like, "No, we can't let that happen." And then
dominated.
The Bucks made a big mistake, or the refs gave them a big thing.
The refs always did everything to ensure that the Giants were going to win.
Exactly. The Giants still blew it because they couldn't get those extra point things.
Yep, 2 missed field goals. Yep, they went for a 2-point conversion, didn't get it. I mean, it's just incredible with that team. It really is. They were almost going to be back in wild card position there if they had won that game yesterday, and now they're probably going to get crushed in the next game.
Robert says it's 7-0 Lions over Bucks first quarter.
Yeah, there's 2 games on tonight. There's a 10 o'clock football game on tonight.
Oh my God, that's late. Lauren says Igor let one in the first 5-10. Yeah. Lip says Igor. Robert says tie game, bummer.
Yep.
Frank T says Minnesota won't rest up, and Lauren says no, they won't.
No, they'll keep coming at you.
Hello, Lisa Joey.
Lisa Joey.
12:32.
Stop there. Stop by Shosturkin.
Lisa says, hi there, Aaron and Andrew. I'm enjoying a great Monday night. That's great, Lisa.
Very
I'm
nice,
so
very
glad.
nice.
Very nice. Mondays are hard, so if you can get a great Monday night, that's excellent.
Rangers just hold the blue line. Oh, now it goes out.
12-12. 7 Sogs for Minnesota. Still only 2 for the Rangers. It's been a while.
Yeah, Rangers haven't gotten a shot since the Panarin goal.
Let's see.
So they got to get it together here.
Nicole says, Allie, shame I can't be there. Just pretend I'm virtually there. Aha. Yes, exactly. You'd be there in spirit with the
Carrick with it here. Rempe lines out. Shot there from the blue line. It's blocked in front. Rempe has it here in the corner. Rempe throws it down low. Tried to get it to Edstrom. The Wild will get it out to center.
Hello, Todd.
What's up, Todd?
Oh, my God.
Got to watch out for Tarasenko. This one back to the point. Shot. Wide to Shosturkin. And they're just throwing the puck on net here.
Todd says, howdy, folks. Howdy, Todd. Glad you're here.
Rangers going to make a change here.
Hello, Mr. Quinn.
Mr. Quinn.
We're doing well. 11:08. Mr. Quinn says, hello, Aaron and Andrew. Hope you are having a great start to your week. On day 8 in a row worked, but thankfully I'll be working on this engine by myself in a corner, so I'll just be playing Eminem albums. Nice, Mr. Quinn. On my JBL speaker all day, up to his Encore album now. Oh, wow. Very nice, Mr. Quinn.
I know. I enjoy working by myself as well. I put on my shows and just do what I got to do.
Yeah. A lot of days, though. I'm glad you're getting to the
That's
end
a
of
lot,
it.
yeah.
I think you have tomorrow, too. And then I think you're done, hopefully. But very
Yeah,
nice. At least you're getting the time alone. And
Well, yeah, a nice, relaxing day off, man. You've earned it. Whatever it is.
Yes, exactly.
Whatever it is.
Glad you're here, Mr. Quinn.
Puck here in the corner in the Rangers' end. Wow, spending a lot of time here in the Rangers' end. Baldy had a shot. I don't know if it got to Shesterkin. That one stopped by Shesterkin. The Wild are just all over the Rangers here, man. Radish trying to move out. Wild take it back. Oh, God, where was that? That puck was right in front of the net. Rangers flip it out the center. Yeah, Minnesota's not playing around here since they got scored on. Here's JT Miller. Rangers somehow hold the line, but Wild's they're gonna move it out.
Hello, Rag.
So Rag
says he finally scored on home ice. Who scored? Panarin and the Bread Man.
Panarin scored, and
within the first minute.
Yeah, I forgot he scored for the Wild. Bundin.
Yeah, in 5 minutes and 10 seconds in the game in the first.
Kaprizov with it. He moves it over.
10 Sogs.
Back to Kaprizov. Shot there wide.
Sogs are 10-2 still. Come on,
Rangers cannot get out of their end here, man. Of all the pressure by the Wild. Kaprizov drops it off.
9:09.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
Rangers going to end up taking a penalty here because they've been in their end too long. They're getting tired. They're going to end up tripping somebody or holding somebody.
Frank T says, let's focus up, Rangers.
Rangers now have been in their zone for over a minute easily here. Oh, my God. It's been well over a minute here for this unit of 5. This is not good. Rangers are tired. They need a whistle. Badly, they score. I knew it. They were well over a minute in their own end, just getting pounded on, couldn't get the puck out. Minnesota using the cycle. Are they saying this is a high stick? They might be saying this is a high stick here. Let's take a look at it. So this might be coming back.
Alex says, oh, dear. Lauren says, we just couldn't get it out. It's not good.
It's no goal immediately.
It's not good, thank God. Oh, wow. Baseball said, oh, boy.
Batted in with a high stick. He made the call immediately.
Wow.
I couldn't even tell because I was too busy trying to track the puck. Rangers were all over the fucking place.
Thank goodness. I didn't even realize that, Lauren. Nice.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, are
Is
they
that
just
going to
reviewing
be a
it?
high stick? They're saying Hinostroza. At that angle, it looked like it was good, but
RJ said challenge review. The referee, how did a high sticking?
And again, it was tipped off of Laffy's stick and then batted in. So Laffy, his stick has been an issue here, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I hope that's not a goal. But from that angle, they showed it looked like it was below the crossbar. But he probably had a better vantage point than I did.
Let's see. Lauren says, whatever happens, at least it's not a shutout. Right.
right.
And Nicole said to Mr. Quinn, he brought his toys to work. A reword. Oh, gosh darn it. A reword slapshot quote. They brought their toys.
Hanson brothers.
Nice. Nicholas says, I'm a Giants fan. I was shocked, but also, even though the Giants lost, they have made a few statements. Like rookie Jackson Dart, he's made it clear he's able to play at a high level. And last night he did well.
He did. Well, he did throw that terrible interception. But that was a rookie mistake. That was really the only mistake he made.
Let's see. Lisa says, where have you gone, Don Meredith? When he once said, welcome to the Mile High City, and so am I. Let's see. Mr. Quinn says, guys, I still got work tomorrow, but then I got a nice long weekend ahead. So glad, Mr. Quinn.
Nice.
You've earned it for sure. That's what RJ said. Wild's goal 2-1. Alex says, did you like my Animal Crossing post? It's a comfort game and so fun. Oh, I didn't even see it.
I didn't see it either. I haven't been on Discord much since the last game.
Oh, it's on Discord?
I don't know.
Or is it on your channel? All right, if it's on Discord, you should show me. If it's on your channel, I should check it out. Check it out on Catch Channel. Hello, Pablo! Pablo says, wow, you guys actually scored at home. I know, Pablo. Isn't that crazy?
Shocker, right? Now, are they looking at this or not?
RJ said... No, RJ said that it was no goal.
Here it is again. Oh, now,
yeah,
from that angle,
was high sticky.
From that angle, it looks a lot higher than the original angle. Yeah, that's no goal. Okay.
Yep. Can't get much higher.
Really?
Nicholas says, even though the Giants lost, I don't blame Jackson. The kicker wasn't on his game, so it was on the Giants kicker.
You know, the kicker's the reason why they lost that game. Yeah. I'm going for the 2.
Yep. That's somewhere there in baseball said, yeah, how important were those points, extra points or something that cost the whole game? Let's see. RJ said, challenge review the referee. How did a high sticking no goal?
I watched, you know that comedian, the Vic, what's his name guy? The older guy, Vic, whatever.
Oh, yeah. That does the,
I watched his
Yankees
yes,
and everything. Yeah.
I watched his Giants thing that he did today. I don't normally watch him, but I was like, I got to see what people are saying about this game. He had me cracking up, man.
It's funny because he does like a press conference. That's what he normally does. Does he do the same for that one? Or
this one he wasn't even doing a press conference. I think this was like from the heart.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was just like, he said, I went to take a shit for 5 minutes. I come back and you're losing.
Just when you feel comfortable. 8:06. 13 Sogs for Minnesota. Still just 2 for the Rangers.
Have not had a shot since like the 1 minute mark of this game, man.
Ridiculous.
And they're lucky that one was taken back because the way Minnesota's playing, they should probably be up 3-1.
That Canadian says Kevin Adams is one of the finest hockey players I have seen, and if Buffalo plays like him, they should win the cup.
Kevin, I'm not even familiar with him.
Is he new?
I have no idea.
Baseball said got lucky. Wow. Patrice, this is high.
Yeah, Rangers catch a huge break there, and they gotta capitalize on it here. 2 fucking shots. Rangers send it in. They need a penalty or a power, they need a power play. They need Minnesota to take a penalty. They need something to change the tilt of this game here. Shot there. Oh, Gustafson made a stop there. Miller goes down in the crease. So Rangers, their first shot in like fucking 18 minutes here.
7:06.
Shot there. Another one on net. Stopped by Gustafson.
Nicole said she caught a glimpse of Allie's game. She was playing Warfare, but she was
Robertson with a shot.
But she'll check the stream after. It's cute. Your house on the game. That's so cute. I gotta look at it because I've heard of it. I've never seen it. Lisa says 8 days till Frozen Frenzy when Elsa will be there to sing the national anthem at one of 16 NHL games. Nice, Lisa. Joey must be loving that. Very cool.
Good shift there by Miller, man. He's getting knocked around here in the crease, but that's where he stayed.
Hello, Milton.
What's up, Milton?
Milton says, anyone know how I can catch the game from Pennsylvania? It's only showing me NHL Center Ice. I don't have cable provider for that, though. I'm sorry.
You have to search around on the internet, man.
Yeah.
Can't really post any streams on here.
Yeah. But check Reddit. I don't know if that helps. Sometimes if you search through that, you can find something. You guys might put some good advice in the chat, too, that I missed. Everyone's saying hi to each other. So sweet. Pablo's is Kraken 1 Flyers 0 first period. Let's go, Kraken.
Zibanejad sends it in here. Gustafson plays it around. Panarin couldn't play it. Kaprizov moves this one over, but Borgen got a stick on it.
6:32. Oh, wow. 5 Sogs for the Rangers now. Okay.
Yeah, they need more.
Yep.
Shot here. That one tipped into the corner there. Kaprizov couldn't make a play. Oh, my God, you can't turn that puck over. Who turned that puck over? Who was that? That was Cooley who turned that over right there.
Pablo ate meat tacos and rice for dinner tonight. Sorry, but go wild.
Right.
Your food sounds very good. I understand. Let's see. Is it Discord? Yes. Oh, it's in Discord. Okay. You'll have to show me. 5:50.
Puck here behind the net. Robertson's there.
Johnny Lewis said, let's go, Rangers. Let's go, Johnny Lewis.
John Rangers getting outshot miserably here. 13-5. And it's an icing here on the Rangers.
Pablo says Kraken 1, Flyers 1, damn it. Lauren says, it's probably on MSG maybe Fubo. That's a good suggestion too.
Yep.
Frank T says, check out Bob Nelson, comedian. Look up his baseball skits.
Bob Nelson? Okay.
Bob Nelson? Yeah, well, let's check it out. Teresa, I love comedians. I love comedy. It's so nice. Like, the world could be so crazy, you know? Oh, my God. That's only for you with your clown nose.
Your clown nose! Again, Rangers have been on the ice here for almost 2 minutes. They can't change because of the icing call. least they get like 30 seconds of rest. And Minnesota wins it, man. This is longer than the last one.
Teresa says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. Love you guys.
Please get this fuck out of this. Thank you, Teresa. Just, oh, God, they can't get it out. It's been well over 2 minutes now.
I don't like that. Hello,
Daniel Berry.
Daniel Berry says, happy Monday. Hey, everyone. Hey, Daniel Berry. Happy Monday. 509.
Shot there. Well, what a stop by Igor. He had to go east to west on that one.
Milton says, gotcha. Thank you. No problem, Milton.
Rangers just, again, can't get out of their fucking end. Big hit there by Borgen. Yeah, over 2 minutes now. Robertson's been out of here for 2:35. Please tell me that's not a delay game. Please tell me that's not a delay game. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Yeah, Robertson trying to catch his breath. Like I said, he was out there for almost 2:30. And they could finally change on the out of play.
Okay, I just saved that. It's from 14 years ago. I've not seen it. I thought maybe I've seen it. I have not, but I saved it to watch later. Frank T. We'll have to check that out. Nicole says, Lee Evans, my favorite stand-up comedian. That ain't American. Hi, he's British, sadly retired. Funny guy, the way to describe him. He's like Jim Carrey and Robin Williams. He's hilarious. I'll just check him out too, Lee Evans.
Thank you guys for hanging out, popping in here. Appreciate you guys being here on this Monday night. Rangers trying to make it 2 wins in a row. They finally scored at home. Now they just got to slow down the Wild, man. They've been all over the Rangers in this period. Like I said, they're lucky it's a tie game. Shesterkin has certainly been sharp here.
Knock on wood. There's Lee Evans. 30 minutes of pure gold. It's like maybe some highlights ones. I'll check that out. Save that too, Nicole. Nice. Let's see. Frank says, be right back. Cigarette run. Okay, Frank T. Earlier, Frank T said having the Yinglings.
Nice.
That's good. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being
here.
Yeah,
guys, appreciate you.
So sorry that I missed so many.
What's the next game? What's the next game? Wednesday? Thursday? I think it's Thursday.
I think it's Thursday also. Yeah.
Oh, no, they are calling Borgen for... So it looked like he was in the box right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Todd says Brandon Stokely. Baseball says Bad Dog didn't even get mad. He's just, whatever. That's Giants football.
So he was pretty mad during the live stream.
During the live stream. Allie says the Giants game was a shit show, and I was laughing so hard. Gave my Broncos fan brother a heart attack. LOL. Oh, is it the brother that you're out with now? So he has reasons to celebrate too. That's for Broncos fans. What a game to come back
winning like ever outside of winning the Super Bowl. So it's a penalty on Borgen. It's delay a game. So Rangers in trouble here, man. Minnesota going to the power play, and let's see what happens here, man, because they couldn't get out of their zone 5-on-5. Now they're going to be down, man.
Come on, shorty time, guys. Shorty time.
Rangers haven't scored a shorty since the second game.
Oh.
It was advantage, Ed.
Please. Facebook says on the Jets hand drill, they scored no touchdowns all game this Sunday, just 2 field goals.
Jets are a joke. I don't even know who's worse, the Jets or the Giants. You know? The Giants are just impressively bad, and the Jets are just bad. You know, like...
That's what Frank T says on my third Yingling. Cheers, Andrew.
Very nice, man. Cheers.
He left, I think. Lisa says Monday Night Football is now more entertainment than football. Nice, Lisa. Barbara says, how'd they lose? The Broncos scored 33 points in the fourth quarter. That's how. Right. It's crazy. And yep. Frank T says, how important were those extra points? Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Baseball says, I'm watching the whole 10 p.m. football game. Yeah, I'm stupid sometimes. So, well.
Yeah, 10 p.m.
That's what I enjoy, but that's late. 1:27.
Yeah, I'll be almost ready for bed by that time.
Oh, that's tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Kaprizov cutting in. Oh, Durkin had to make a save. It trickled on goal, but there was legs and sticks all over. Well, Howie saw that puck. Rangers take it back. They'll send it down.
RG69 for the baseball game. It's Kirby versus Bieber. Kirby for Seattle, Bieber for Toronto. Let's go, Seattle. 50 seconds.
Back in here. The Wild, they dump it around Shesterkin. Schneider's there. Tarasenko there. Schneider battling. Wild come away with it. Boldy goes back to the blue line, but nobody's there. Rangers catch a break. About 30 to go on the Borgen penalty. Rangers got a fresh unit out there to kill off the rest of this penalty.
20 seconds.
Wild over the line. This one back to the point for Hinostroza, who had a goal waved off in this period. Penalty time is done.
All right, guys.
Shot there, blocked out of the zone. Rangers kill it off.
2:42 in the period.
But
good catch, thank you.
They spent almost virtually this entire period in their end.
Yeah. Gotta knock that off.
Wild. They're just cycling the puck. Like, the Rangers can't have no answer for this, man. And by the time the Rangers do get the puck, they need a line change, so they can't make an offensive push.
Trying to listen. Who scored for you guys? Panarin.
Panarin, yep.
2:10. King says, and once again, like I say, just got to play a physical game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. Dave Maloney just said the Zamboni's only going to have to clean one side of the ice.
No.
The Rangers haven't even been down there.
No. Robert says the blue seats just did the Potvin sucks chant after the whistles.
Yeah. They do that a couple times. Susie. Yeah, the Rangers, I mean, they just can't gain any offensive. They get the puck out the center, and then that Wild just come right back in.
Look, next period you can stay on this end.
Exactly. Maybe it's just this end.
Right. Which is not good if you're
biggest cope ever.
Only on that. Well, if you're only on that on the second period, if that's really where one's going to be. 120. But yeah, the biggest scope ever, yeah.
Here's Cooley. He's body. I mean, the forecheck by Minnesota is just relentless here.
Baseball saying Knicks play the Celtics. I got to go Knicks. Come on, Knicks.
Is that still preseason? Panarin, he's forced right out of the zone. He couldn't do anything. Still has it.
57 seconds.
Panarin flips it up to nobody.
The time of year where all the four sports are playing.
They're going to have to make a serious adjustment here in the first intermission. Serious adjustment here. They have to figure out a breakout. Because this is the worst I've seen it this all season. I'll take it too many men, please.
32 seconds.
Robertson. I mean, this is a cakewalk of a period here for Gustafsson outside of the one Panarin shot. Oh, a big hit there by Schneider.
I think he just broke that guy's stick.
Big open ice hit there by Brennan Schneider.
11 seconds.
And that got the crowd alive. Rempe trying to go back to the blue line.
5 seconds.
Rangers might have a chance for one more attempt. Gustafsson shot, Gustafsson. Doesn't matter. Shot was blocked.
All right. Well, we're tied. Thank goodness that high stick was that thing.
Look at this hit right here by Schneider. Boom!
Oh, yeah.
Snapped the stick right in half. That was on Foligno, too. That's a big boy over there. Foligno. All these guys are big boys. They're all like 6-something. So Rangers are lucky to get out of that period only trailing by one, honestly, or being tied, honestly, 1-1. Because, like I said, that was the Minnesota Wild period for sure. And the Rangers also had a goal waved off on a high stick from Hinostroza for Minnesota. So they got lucky in that period. That's for damn sure.
Let's see. Todd says $20 a pack for 26 in Canada. Wow.
It's almost what it is like over here.
I was going to say, I bet that it's close to that. I used to smoke cigarettes. When I stopped, they were like $15 a pack. No, maybe not, man. Maybe they were like $13. I don't remember, but it was ridiculous. Let's see. Lisa says, party like it's 1977 with the winner of the American League Championship Series will go on to meet those Durham Dodgers.
Look at that, right? Look at that. That was a shutout streak for the Rangers at home.
180.
Pittsburgh Pirates. That was an NHL team back in the 28-29 season. Aaron, though, she was there. They were 187, and the Rangers were 180. At least they didn't break the worst record, because that's something like the Giants would do. All New York teams do that. They break like the worst records or records that haven't been talked about in like 70 decades.
187 minutes. That really is murder. That's killer.
That's probably why they're not around anymore. They had to change sports.
Right.
Go play baseball.
Let's see. Right, exactly. Sogs. Oh, thank you, RJ. RJ has the Sogs. 17 for Minnesota. 5 for the Rangers in the first. It's a lot. It's crazy. They gotta get better. They gotta have a better second. Let's see. Lisa says, let's face facts. The gecko talking creature is not real, but Bigfoot is real. I looked at Lisa.
Okay.
And somewhere in there, Lisa said that Joey's not in New York anymore.
Oh.
Well, I hope he's doing great wherever he is. Let's see. We're still thinking of him. Nicole says, you won't be disappointed, Aaron. You'll get addicted. He's hilarious. A lot of people want him to come out of retirement. I can't wait to check it out, Nicole. I can't wait. A lot of things popped up for that. I just picked that one. Robert says Robert says the Giants game was the best game to watch yesterday. Bet that.
That was entertaining, that's for sure.
Yep. Oh, King said about playing a physical game. Tree's saying hi. Everyone's so sweet. Robert says, if you're a Broncos fan, it was the best game to watch. That's right.
Yeah, right.
Todd says Harry and the Hendersons. That's right. That Bigfoot. Yep. Frank says lackadaisical penalty.
By Borgen?
I think so. King says, King says hi to Therese. Therese is doing cool.
Too bad penalty.
Lisa says Joey will be looking high and low to find any specials on the Rangers' 100th anniversary. Yes, I bet. He's so good with all those things. Frank T says, I'm taking Toronto in baseball. Are you? I can't, just because they beat the Yankees. But I bet they'll do really well. I bet they'll do well.
I'm actually shocked that there wasn't a third man in on that Schneider hit. Normally you body somebody like that, even if it's clean, somebody's going to jump in and try to whoop your ass. Nobody jumped in. Foligno took it like a man, went to go get another stick, and that's how it should be, man.
Moved on? Yeah. Here we go. Nicholas's big hit by Schneider. Yes.
Schneider killed him.
Robert says, no, regular season just started in the NBA.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, everything now. Baseball, hockey, football, basketball, all going. Hey, Laffy Taffy! Hope you're doing well. Andrew says, hey. Laffy says, hey, all good to be back, Miss Kreider. Yeah, we're missing him too. Glad you're back, Laffy Taffy. Hello, David Bruce. Hi. It's Lorraine. Hello, Lorraine. I hope you guys are feeling better. Lorraine says David is sleeping. Chest infection's not great. Just heading off to bed myself. I thought I would just pop in to say hello. Lorraine, so glad you're here. We're thinking of you guys. I'm so sorry. You're both going through that. I know you are too. I hope you guys feel better soon. I'm glad you're resting as much as possible. That's probably the best thing to do. But yeah, I'm so glad you popped in, Lorraine. We're thinking of you guys. Let's see. Teresa says, hi, David. How are you feeling? Then hi to Laffy. Robert says, tied, but it seems like they're losing.
Yeah.
I know.
Feels like they're losing.
Especially with the Sogs. Let's see. Todd says, I agree. It's ridiculous. I got to stop. If you can. It's just so much. A lot of people can. I totally understand that. It's really hard. It's really hard to quit. The very last time I did was really hard. Yeah, too much.
No.
Way better things that you can buy.
Yes.
So Laffy Taffy came in. I used to hallway, but let's see. Frank T says we have an exhausted Rangers team.
Yeah, they look great there, honestly.
Team. Yeah. Robert says 1977 and 1978. Ask any Red Sox fan if they're that old, and they will say that fucking Bucky Dent. I feel like I've heard that, but I don't know. That was yeah. I don't know if baseball know. Lauren says I know that was before his time, but he might know.
He didn't even know who Zdeno Chara was.
Lauren says hi, Dave. Oh yeah, Lorraine came in. Lorraine,
her. I hope you guys feel better.
Yes, Dave is resting, and Lorraine is just popped in to say hi, which is so sweet. I'm so glad you did, Lorraine. That's very sweet. Let's see. Lauren says hi, David. Thanks for saying hello. Sending you healing vibes.
Yes,
so nice, Lauren. Frank T says Rangers came out on fire, then cooled off. I started smoking a pack of cigarettes when they were $1.50 a pack. It's crazy. Wow. I feel like I can remember when they were like $3. I used to buy them for my aunt. You could just go in the store. I think it was like 7, 8 years old, and they'd just sell it to you because they assumed it wasn't for you, which it wasn't.
Right.
But at least locally. Robert says the Dodgers will probably win another World Series championship, but I'm pulling for the Mariners to beat the Blue Jays tonight and then beat the Dodgers, I hope. Time to light a fatty.
Yeah, that's a big game. It's a big game.
Pulling for the Mariners to beat the Blue Jays. Yes. And then you're going for Mariners all the way. Very cool. Okay. And RG said Kraken 1, Flyers 2, end of first. Thanks, RJ. Oh, that's tough. Tough for Pablo. RG said Buccaneers 0, line 7, second quarter, 10:08.
Okay.
All right.
And that other game's not on until 10.
Yeah. Wait, did the Buccaneers play yesterday?
No.
Who did the Giants play?
They played the Broncos.
Oh, that's what I'm confusing here. The Buccaneers and the Broncos. Okay. Robert says baseball's too young to know fucking Bucky Dent, but I bet you he knows what Bucky Dent maybe did.
I think what year did you say that was?
77, 78, I think.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Because I remember the Mets won the World Series against the Sox on the Bill Buckner play, where he let the ball roll right past him down the first base line. Mets forced a game 7, I think, and then ended up winning the World Series. And he was all because if he would have made that play, the game would have been over, and they would have won.
Oh, so that's rough. Hey, it's what's her name with Wayne Gretzky. She's great. Stifler's mom. I can't think of her name right now. Hello, Gavin.
Hope
you're doing well. Gavin says our next game is Thursday night at home against the San Jose Sharks. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Gavin. Okay. Yep, you were right. Thursday.
San Jose. Right. Okay, that should be a winnable game.
RJ said Texans for Seahawks 10 p.m. tonight. Late game.
Yep.
Everyone's saying hi to each other. Let's see. Frank T says, I used to get a pack of Pall Malls for 50 cents. I'm not young, LOL. Wow, 50 cents. So,
my boss tells me all the time, like, he thinks it's like crazy. We go to get a sandwich. It's like 12, around 10 to 12 hours for a sandwich now. I remember when a sandwich was like a dime, he said.
I feel like I remember when subs were like $5. I mean, if you got the store meat.
Yeah.
But
it's outrageous now. It's insane. Yeah. I mean, even like lunch meat. What's a pound? I don't get it anymore. I love roast beef. It's my favorite deli meat. But for a pound, it's like fucking $17. It's ridiculous. Yeah. You know how quick I could eat a pound of roast beef? I could eat probably a day. I could eat a pound.
I normally don't like prices going up, but I almost feel like maybe it's good if cigarettes go up. Although when they went up, that certainly didn't stop me from buying them. No.
People are going to buy cigarettes if they cost $40. You know, it's just, it is what it is.
Yeah. It should be a deterrent, but it's not. It's just too addictive.
They know people are going to keep spending the money. That's the thing. Right. Don't give a fuck. You know?
Right, exactly.
That's exactly what's happening in the gaming industry now. Xbox, PlayStation, all these games now, are like $70, $80. God forbid you buy like the premium edition. You're talking over $100 for some of these games. And it's just, they're just pricing everybody out.
Hello, Mike. Mike H.
What's up, Mike?
Mike says hi. Hi, Mike. Let's see. RJ said, breaking news today, Yankee Jesus Montero, I should probably know this guy's name, died age 35.
Wow.
From 1989 to 2025.
I never even heard of that guy.
That's terrible. That's so young.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
It must be like a tragedy or something, right?
Yeah. Oh, man. That's terrible. You never want to hear about anyone passing, but man,
no.
So young. Robert said, yes, that was 1986. I thought so. That was your birthday.
Yeah, it was 86. Yep.
Bill Buckner booted the ground ball at first base. And the Mets went on to win Game 7. Oh, that probably haunted that guy for
oh my
so
god,
long.
oh my god, it really did. I watched like kind of a brief documentary with him, and he said he couldn't even like show his face for like a while, like because and he felt so bad, like because he blew it, and now I think he's come to terms with it. He's accepted it, because it's unfortunately it's what made him famous. That play. So
unless you want that though. Hello, Nick the record lover.
Nick, what's going on?
Glad you're here, Nick. Nick says I remember when 6 were $141 a pack. Wow, all you guys remember them being so low.
Man, crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. Todd says forced to change catharsis. Forced to change catharsis is good. Yes, priced out of everything now.
Oh yeah,
Andrew. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's too much for everything. Hello, Duck.
What's up, Duck?
Hope you're doing well. Duck says, did they stop the game when the Rangers scored?
They probably shut off. Game over.
There was a shock.
Game over.
Right. Laura says, hi, Nick. How are you this evening? So nice that Nick's here. So nice, Lauren. Hello, Goza.
Goza.
Welcome back. Goza says, addiction is terrible in any form, but the best addiction is buying Rangers jersey and other merch. I like that, Goza. I like that. King says, Boston Red Sox hate a Bucky Dent 1978. He hit a home run to put them, I believe, into the playoffs. That's why a lot of Bostons say, F Bucky Dent. LOL. Very cool, King. I feel like I've heard that name, but with no context. So maybe I've heard someone say, or maybe you guys have said before, F Bucky Dent. Nick says, Nick says, 1978 was the Bucky Dent homer in the last game of the season.
Okay.
Crazy. You don't forget when it's a moment like that.
Right.
Todd says, oh, poor Bill.
Bill, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. RG said, Yankees fully content with maintaining status quo. Pinstripe post Jesus Montero, a former promising Yankees prospect whom Brian Cashman dealt away, saying he may very well be the best player, age 35.
Damn. And they got rid of him?
No, he died.
No, I'm going to say he dealt him away.
Oh, yeah. Dealt away. Brian Cashman dealt away, saying he may very well be the best player age 35. You're right. Of course they got rid of him. But...
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's too bad just for the guy, though, being such a promising, your future's right there. It's terrible. Robert says that play actually ruined Bill Buckner's career.
Yep.
And Robert says, yes, it was, Nick, a 3-run homer by Bucky Dent. Thus the phrase fucking Bucky Dent. Frank T says, I couldn't drink a beer in a bar without smoking in the bar too. I did that one time, but it had already stopped. I think, how old was I? I think I was 21 when I started smoking cigarettes.
You
but
can't even I'm surprised they let you even smoke outside bars now.
There will be some local bars, one that you went to and one that I used to go to, and they would still let you smoke inside. You weren't allowed to. But
there was one in PA that I went way back in my 20s, or they were still letting, and this was when they kind of phased it out. They were still letting people smoke in there.
Mm-hmm. I remember when there was like smoking and non-smoking sections in restaurant. It was just like a little glass thing, not even all the way to the top of the ceiling, just like a little. Okay.
Somebody could be smoking on like the opposite side of the building. You still smell it.
Yep.
The cigarettes are just,
There's a YouTuber that talks about things from like the 90s and stuff like that in the 80s. And she did a little thing where you're at Pizza Hut and there's just all this smoke around you when you're a little kid.
I forgot. A friend of mine had an old, he had a bunch of shit in his garage, and he had an old barber's chair. It had built-in ashtrays in it.
Oh, wow.
You could just smoke while you were getting your hair cut. Your ears lowered.
Right.
And the chair looked ancient, man. I was like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did you even get this from?
Hello, Russell!
Russell!
You're doing well. Russell says, hello, everyone. We scored. Hope you're all having a great day. You too, Russell.
We just got to do it again.
Yes. I'm always so glad when you and Lauren are here. I'm so glad you guys are back. I missed you guys. Todd says, I'll go as far as cards from Timmy's, but even there is an addiction. A Trinity smokes coffee, and the memories of a kid with cards amongst friends. Senile bliss, perhaps. Cards from Timmy's. Is cards a type of cigarette?
I don't even know.
I'm so sorry, Todd. Nicholas says, a cool fact, my dad was at the game where Reggie Jackson hit 3 home runs in one game in the World Series. Oh my God, I should know about that. And I don't. What an amazing thing to do. 3 home runs in a game in general is crazy. But then in the World Series.
I said 3 home runs in a like series.
Yeah.
Like a weekend series.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Reggie Jackson, I know, but I didn't know that he did that. He is a legend. Wow. Let's see. And that's awesome. Your dad was there for that game, Nicholas. Johnny Lewis says, behind the bag. It gets through, Buckner. Here comes Knight. And the Mets win it. Very nice, Johnny Lewis.
That's it, man. That's it.
Let's see. Come on. Sorry.
Last time the Mets won a World Series, man.
Duck says Montero died in Venezuela car accident. That sucks.
Yeah, that's sad.
I was wondering if it was something like that, some type of accident. That's terrible. That's so terrible, man. Todd says, yep, smoking in the courthouse. Oh my God, you can do that? Smoking in the boys' room. No, but smoking in the courthouse.
I mean, back in the day, you could really smoke anywhere. Like, it wasn't as frowned upon.
I do remember at grocery stores, people would come with a big mop to just mop up, or just, not a wet mop, like a dry mop to do all the cigarette butts. Yep. People must have just thrown their cigarettes out while they were shopping.
Probably.
Stepped on them.
Yeah.
People would clean it up with mops. It's crazy. Let's see. Pablo says it's going to be 2 years that my dad died next month already. Damn, time flies. I'm so sorry, Pablo. Yeah. Sorry for you and your brother. I know it's a lot. We're glad you're here with us. I can't believe it's been 2 years also. Goza says I smoke cigars only if I was drinking whiskey, but I gave up both last year. Blame a nagging now ex-girlfriend. Oh. Well, at least you got one good thing from that relationship. Yeah.
No. At least you got that.
Right. Well, that's cool. I like whiskey. Yeah. I remember my first best friend, her dad would smoke cigars, and just like the smell became very comforting because I always smelled it when I was over at my best friend's house, and her parents were really nice, and it was just like a nice smell. Robert says, when it comes to weed, I smoke like a chimney, but it's got to be quality buds. Nice, Robert. Nice. It's good. Sometimes you got to just take whatever you get. Right. But it's much better. Quality's always better. RG says, in many places, no smoking is banned in indoor bars and other public indoor workplaces due to clean air laws. However, rules vary significantly by country, state, and by country, state, and even city. Nice, RJ. Yeah, I believe it. Yep. I believe it. Nick says, it wasn't Buckner's fault. The Boston pitching choked. The Mets were down to their last out, and Bob Stanley couldn't get the job done.
Yeah. Save that picture, huh?
Duck says, I was there too. Wait, where were you? At the Reggie Jackson night?
So, second period here.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see if the Rangers could have a better period, for crying out loud, man. That first period, they broke the home ice curse with the goal, but other than that, they were in their end the whole time.
Well, let's just go back down to that part of the ice.
Well, here they are already in their own end again.
No.
Puck pins here on the boards.
Goes to smoking in public places in UK has been banned since 2007. Oh, that stopped here.
A whistle here.
1922. Robert says exactly, Johnny Lewis. Alex says, I am back. Family came over with cake, so now we are enjoying some. You guys want a slice? Yeah, what kind of
cake? Cake.
Yeah, oh, that's awesome, Al. I'm so glad you guys are having a great time. That is so nice. Todd says, the hockey cards, a promotion with coffee at Tim Hortons in Canada everywhere. Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Okay.
I forgot Whitney was saying, right, that Duncan is a Rangers thing, and then Tim Hortons is obviously the Canadian teams. Alex said they brought their puppies and they have very cute Halloween bandanas. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love puppies. Nick Lord say hi. Jerry says need to wake up. Yes, they do.
Rempe line out here. Rempe's going to take the draw.
Oh, Duck says I was there when Reggie hit the 3 home runs. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Duck.
They changed the scoring on the Ranger goal, so now it's the Banijed and Borgen, not Cooley.
Oh.
So Borgen
Assisting, you mean?
Assisting it, yeah.
Okay.
Rangers over the line. Send this one in. Rempe tries to play it. Edstrom has it. Knocked off his stick. Tried to get it to Carrick, but intercepted here by the Wild, and they get it out to center.
Doug said, make that a motorcycle. Nicholas says, yeah, me and my dad were at the wild card game 2 this season against the Red Sox.
Oh, cool. Carrick. Fox, back to Carrick. Fox shot. Fox leads all NHL defensemen with 3 goals. Oh, my goodness. Carrick tried to kill somebody right there, but he missed. Good job here by this line, but they're going to make a change here. The Panarin line comes out. Oh, God, don't get out beat there. Oh, Shred and fanned on it.
Makes it high Russell.
Hartman throws this one off the side of the net. Fox plays it up the boards. Hopefully the Rangers said something in the dressing room like, yeah, we can't be doing that.
Hello, Country Boy!
What's up, Country Boy? Oh, boy, Wild come in. They got numbers cutting to the net. Oh, what a stop by Igor.
Thank you.
Igor! Igor! Oh, that was dangerous. Odd man rush turned into a little breakaway there, and Shesterkin was sharp. Unless he missed it. I don't know. It looked like Igor got there.
17-20. Country Boy says, forgot about the game, then was disappointed to find out it wasn't on ESPN+. But that just means I get to tune in the whole time with y'all and hear awesome commentary.
Thank you.
Country Boy.
Appreciate the kind words.
Very good. Very sweet. Yeah. Yeah, glad you're here. Sorry you couldn't watch it, but we're glad you're here.
And Stroza comes down, makes the pass. So Snyder was all alone. And yeah, it was just a great stop by Shesterkin. Okay, we can't be letting that happen.
Robert says, Alley Cat.
Just win the draw. Robertson with a shot, but it's tipped out of play.
Oh, Robertson, get something else. You know, he's back in here.
I'm surprised he's still staying in the lineup because I thought they were going to take him out.
Robert says to Alley Cat, of course, who doesn't like cake? And we all love you, Allie, like a fat kid loves cake. Sorry, I stole that from 50. 50. Yeah. Very nice, Robert. Allie says, thanks, Robert. Let's see. Teresa says Bill Buckner died. Lauren says, I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that either. Doug says, oh no. Nick says, 1977, Reggie, 3 homers, game 6 off 3 different pitchers. Last one was a knuckleball by Charlie Ho.
No,
how?
Rangers with it. Sherry's trying to cut in. Oh, wouldn't go. Strong move by Connor Sherry, just taking it to the net.
16:49.
Kaprizov moves it over. Baldy couldn't play it. Kaprizov, sharp angle shot. Back to the point for the Wild. They keep it in. Just whistle here.
That's
Shesterkin. Something's up with Shesterkin.
Oh, God. What, buddy? It's something in his eye.
It was a sharp angle shot by Kaprizov. It might have caught him up high. Yeah, I think it just caught him in the face mask.
That's crazy, Nick. Off 3 different pitchers. That's just like, it's not like he got used to the pitching.
Oh, yeah. That caught him right in the grill right there.
Oh, my God.
Here it is.
Oh.
Oh, it broke the
Mask?
Yeah, I think it broke a piece of plastic on the mask. Might have been the part that clips to the neck protector. So you got to blow the whistle. I think it actually cut him, too. Like, that's how hard that fuck was shot. Huh.
They said eyebrow, lip, cheek.
See, man, those masks, they're fucking durable. I can't believe people played this game without helmets. Like, one wrong puck and you'd be eating the rest of your food through a straw for the rest of your life.
Goes and says, Igor. Yes. Let's see, everyone's saying hi to each other. You guys are so sweet saying hi to each other.
Yeah, the plastic pieces were broke.
Nick said Buckshire had a bad knee and shouldn't have been playing then.
All right.
Russell says, I'm living the dream. Get up when I want to. I'm so glad, Russell, because you're retired now, I think, right? I think you guys both are. That's great. That's great.
I live that dream. All right. Looks like we're getting ready to go again here.
Robert says, Reggie Jackson walked his first time up, and then on his next 3 at-bats, 3 homers, all off the first pitch on each at-bat. Oh, my God, that's amazing. So you're right. Was he trying to get his glove off there?
Yeah, okay. You see the plastic piece split right in half. Rangers win the draw. Or excuse me, Wild win it. Wish the Rangers won it.
Oh, God.
Shot there. Shesterkin stopped that one.
16:25. Powers is cracking 1, Flyers 2. Second period about to start. All right.
Nice play. Here's Panarin. Panarin moves it over. Tried to get it to Cooley. Bounced off his stick.
Lauren says, oh, no, Igor had to switch masks. Goalies are funny about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything about that.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to get the backup mask.
I'd imagine you have your special one. They all have, like, their own kind of designs on and stuff. You're probably, like, attached to it.
Well, he did make the first stop after switching masks, so hopefully he's just dialed in.
Okay.
Shot there. Oh, man, the rebound was right there. It was bouncing. Lava was right there, but the puck bounced over. That shot goes out of play.
Robert said, yes, Aaron, after Charlie, I guess it is Ho, I wasn't sure if it was Hugh, gave up the 3rd homer to Reggie. They called him Charlie Ho. That's funny. Baseball says, hey, Andrew, you should download the Sora app so we can make funny AI videos.
Sora app? I don't even know what that is.
That's the one doing all the AI things now. Let's see. Robert says, it's pronounced Charlie Howe. Okay, it's Howe. And they said, Ho, Charlie Ho. Baseball says, I could put Andrew in a Bruins jersey. Ali says, but AI. And that AI stuff is too much for me. It kind of makes me nervous because you could do anything now, and God knows what people are going to use it for.
Shot there, I'll stop.
And then it hurts artists like Ali and stuff like that. Like,
yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. I understand its uses.
Yeah, there are so many funny videos that wouldn't be funny if they weren't real, and you're not going to know what's real anymore or not.
Yep.
15:09. Todd says we need a toothless smiler emoji for the hockey player, the beauty.
Right. There's plenty of them.
Right.
Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin. Rebound, another stop by Igor. And we got a whistle here. It's definitely going to be on the Rangers. They were feeling the pressure right there. Mike Sullivan doesn't like it.
I think the color is different on whatever you're streaming with now, right? Because they're still wearing the same jerseys, right?
Yes,
they are. They are. It's just a lot darker on this stream.
Couple of big stops here from Shesterkin. And then Laffy gets the stick up, so Wild going to the power play. This is going to be their second power play. They're 0 for 1. Rangers have yet to get a penalty off of the Wild yet.
Yep. RJ said, penalty New York Rangers 2 minutes for hooking. Wild power play.
Shesterkin really holding the fort here, man. I mean, Rangers got to give him some sort of support here. Or else this is going to turn into another 40-50 performance here from Shesterkin.
Russell says they're not in front for a rebound.
No. Tarasenko cutting in.
Robert has 14:52.
Shot there. Wow, Shesterkin grabbed that?
All right, buddy. Do you think that makes him any more nervous or hesitant once you get a puck right towards the face? Like just naturally? I mean, he's a goalie, so he's probably used to it.
I was going to say it's probably happened to him hundreds of times, if not more.
Okay. There's what's his name?
Quick.
Yeah. Todd has a shot for the beauties. Goza says, I share my birthday with former Ranger Brad Richards, who's older than me, and NBA star Paul George, who's the same age as me. Very cool, Goza. Nice.
I remember the Brad Richard days.
Oh my God.
Oh, fanned on it.
Fondly? Was he good?
No, he fanned on that shot right there.
No, I'm saying you remember those.
Yeah, no, I like Brad Richards. I think that's when the Rangers were making their made that cup run in 14. I think he was on the team. He was right around that era.
117. Jesus, Mary Joseph.
Shot here. Oh my God, I think Shesterkin got a stick on that.
23 Sogs for Minnesota, 9 for the Rangers.
Puck here behind the nets. Baldy has it. Back to the point. Kaprizov. Baldy. Shot. Stopped by Shesterkin.
1 minute to go on this power play.
It's just crazy. The Rangers are just... Jesus, man. They got to wake up here, man. It's like a shooting gallery over here on Shesterkin.
Frank Jesus smoking on an airplane with no problem. The good old days. Todd says, my mom with the smoke in her finger signing a check at the counter. Me wondering if the manager will take it.
Wild win the draw. Oh, they lose it, though. Spurgeon couldn't hold the line. Rangers catch a break there.
Oh, there's a stick on the ice. Oh.
Johansson with it now. As it poked off his stick. Rangers send it down. They're going to make a change.
The ref just picked up the stick. Does that I guess that normally happens. I've just
They normally don't do it if it's in like the offensive zone, but nobody was back there.
33 seconds here.
Shot here. Oh my goodness, what a passing play by the Wild. It wouldn't go. And Stroza almost had himself a goal right there.
20 seconds.
Spurgeon moves it over. It's back to Spurgeon. Shot. That's blocked. Somebody's hurt.
10 seconds.
Somebody is hurt.
For who?
For the Rangers.
Oh.
Laba is.
Oh no, Laba.
Laba's bleeding.
Oh, he's bleeding so much.
Jesus. Laba caught a shot right to the face.
Oh my God.
And man, Shesterkin, now Laba.
Talking about the beauties. Oh my God. Oh, buddy.
Here it is.
Oh no! Right up into him, real close too.
It rode up the shaft of the stick and caught him. We've seen that play a bunch of times, and it hit him right in the face. Oh man, that thing was coming at a good clip too. Yikes!
Oh my God! I feel so bad. It's definitely his mouth. Oh.
Yeah. They're really holding that towel there, so he must be gushing.
Yeah. I mean, I know that's hockey. That's hockey, baby, but dang.
Now, Jesus, man. I mean, that's how you got to get the puck out of the zone because you just, like I said, you're just getting shot after shot, blocking shots, shots to the face.
Lava's been pretty good, too.
Yep.
Robert says, and for all you Mickey Mantle fans, today is Mickey Mantle's birthday in heaven, my childhood hero.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Happy birthday, Mickey Mantle. Duck says, would have been 94. Wow. That's not that old, you know what I mean? Like, still be around. Robert said 12:59. Yep, that's where we are now, too. Only because of the stop. Todd's got a face, an injured face, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Ziggy!
What's up, Ziggy?
Ziggy says he might be looking like Brent Burns after that.
Right. No teeth.
Oh, my God. Lauren says Laba on his way to the oral surgeon. Probably. Robert says probably knocked out a tooth. Yeah, if not more than one. Yeah. Goza says, I do have 2012 Reebok team issued Winter Classic jersey with Brad Richards on it. Oh, that's so cool, Goza. Nice.
That's the one I got. I'm wearing the Callahan.
Yeah. Oh, the same year? Oh, yeah. Frank G says, get that puck out of there.
I wish, man.
Teresa says hi for Ziggy. Hi, Ziggy. Nicholas is praying for Laba. Yes.
Probably cleaning the blood off the ice right now, so that's the delay.
Oh, my God. You know, I know it's hockey and that's going to happen, but that was really rough. I was so close and, like, high speed. It's not like it was far away and had time to slow down. Oh, God.
They're scraping the blood off the ice.
Oh. Nick says, I worked at CVS and there were cigarettes behind the counter. That's what happened when I worked at Stewart's.
Hockey's come a long way, man, but it's still pretty barbaric at times. I mean, it's crazy. King says that's incredible because Bill Buckner was a good defensive player and his freaking knees give out was the year of the Mets. Excuse me. The amazing Mets. That's for you, Andrew. Very cute. Last time they were amazing, really.
Frank T says, what happened to Laba?
Took a puck to the face.
Real hard. Just bleeding immediately. Nicholas says, oh no, Todd says, I hope it ain't a broken jaw. Yeah, Todd. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid it's going to be worse than just the teeth issue. Nicholas says, score a goal for Laba. Yeah, score a goal for Laba.
Let's see if Laba comes back.
It's almost, oh my God. Okay, power play's over. Jesus.
Big stop there. Where's the puck? Rangers kill it off. Wild 0 for 2. Maybe this could be some sort of momentum here. Shesterkin plays this down. What a play by Shesterkin. Goes into the Wild end.
12:38. Now, I know this is Laba's first year with the Rangers. Is it his first year altogether for playing hockey? Holy.
I could be wrong, but I think so.
What a way to start your hockey career, man.
So Wild 0 for 2.
Goes, says, oh dear. Todd says, or sinus. That's a career ender, possibly. Oh, God, I hope not. Robert says, be right back. Okay, see you soon, Robert. RJ said, Mariners 1, Blue Jays 0, top of the first. Let's go. Let's go, Mariners.
Face off in the Minnesota, and Rangers win it.
12:34.
Miller. Gavrikov shot. Gustafson got a piece of that. Rangers here. Another shot there. That one's Fox. It was blocked. Wild come out with it. Now, Wild have played a good road game here. I mean, they really have.
12.
Shot there. Stop by Shesterkin. Here come the Rangers. Laffy. Behind the net. Laffy shot there. Stopped by Gustafson. Rangers over the line. Cooley. Susie around the net. Finds the Banajan. Panarin couldn't play it cleanly. Rangers still have it. Susie. Rangers cycling the puck here. Looking for a lane. Shot there. Blocked. Zibanejad. Cooley blows a tire, but Susie keeps it alive. Damn it.
Frank T says, Ron Greshner was hit point blank in the face, needed stitches, and still played. 1979.
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
Frank T.
Yeah.
Those hardcore times.
All sides here. Thank God.
Stopping at 11:11. So let's go, Rangers. I like that. That's good luck, Rangers. I love Red Horse. Red Horse says, what does the fox say?
Hopefully it's a goal.
Go. Glad you're here, Red Horse. Hope you're doing well. Nicholas says, I guess we will know about Laba either before the end of the period or during the second intermission. Okay. Yeah. Oh, jeez, man. I feel so bad. That was really rough. That might have been one of the roughest pucks to the faces that I've seen. Todd says, Ron was a good one. Ron was a good one there, Frank.
He's one of the good ones.
Ron Greshner. Let's see. Baseball says, hey, I'm not the one to take advantage of AI. I just want to put Andrew in a Bruins jersey. Sorry, baseball. Yeah, no, that's totally not your fault. You were not responsible for AI stuff. Yeah, that would be funny though. That would be funny. Full Bruins gear. Todd says, get a Middleton for him. Middleton? Kate? Not Kate. Let's see. Teresa says hi to Red. Nick says in 1986, Mark Bavaro of the Giants had 2 teeth knocked out, had his mouth sewed shut, and went back in and played. Wow. That's crazy. Good for these people, man. I do not think I could do that. As much as I would want to, I do not think that I could do that. I mean, I'm sure they give you a painkiller or something, but still. Frank G says, who was the goaltender that was cut by oh yeah. Is he on the neck? He couldn't make it to the bench. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Back in the day, they'd just give you a shot of whiskey. Send you out there.
Nick says, Bavaro was drinking food through a straw. Oh, yeah,
I believe it.
Baseball says, the only way I could do it, LOL, to get him into Bruins jersey. Yes.
Because I've never bet on that.
Goza says, Clint Malachuk?
No idea.
I'm so sorry, Goza. I'm probably saying it wrong. Nick says, Frank T was the goalie for Buffalo. And King says, you guys are absolutely right. It's Clint Marlachuk.
Oh, Miller had a great chance. It was tipped on goal.
10:55. Come on, Rangers.
Wild. The next shot there, stopped by Igor. Rebound goes wide of the net. Sherry.
Todd says Rick Middleton is the Rangers draft traded to Boston and was a super skilled Bruin. The one that got away.
No, of course.
Oh.
Well, Rangers have been keeping pace here in the second with shots. 8 for the Wild, 7 for the Rangers here, and we're just about halfway through the game, so not being terribly outshot here, at least in the period.
Yeah, did you already say what it is?
Well, it's for the period, it's 7 Rangers, 8 Wild, but yeah, they're still being outshot here. Carrick with a shot. It was blocked. Somebody's stick broke for the Wild. No! Couldn't hold the blue line. It would have been a great chance. There was a defenseman without a stick.
It's 26 Sogs to 13. In favor of Minnesota.
Schneider shot there. Goes off the stick of Rempe. Now the Wild will be able to move it out.
9:47.
It's an icing here. Rangers haven't had a power play yet in this game. Minnesota's 0 for 2.
Frankie said thanks to Nick, the record lover. Thank you guys for hanging out
here.
Yeah,
appreciate you guys.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. There's a lot of you guys here. We've got 35 people in here right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Glad to hang out with you guys on a Monday.
Yep. Monday night. We'll be back again Thursday.
Yes. For, what was it?
I said it, I forgot. Oh, the Sharks.
Oh, right. San Jose Sharks.
Mm-hmm.
We don't play them much, right?
No, probably only twice. And then there's an 8 o'clock game Sunday night.
Frankie says Rick Middleton became a fight with Boston. Oh, really? Over having him in the nut?
Puck pinned here on the boards. Finally, the Wild dig it out, and they'll get it to center.
Hello, Wonder!
What's up, Wonder?
Wonder Alberto, hello!
Rangers spending a little more time here in the Wild end, so at least that's going on.
9:07.
Rangers over the line. Nice move. Nope, then he lost it. 3-on-2 here.
God.
Oh, God. That stopped.
No. Hello, John Murphy Jr.
John Murphy.
John Murphy says, hey, hi, guys. Hey.
Rangers. Panarin. He sends it in. Is that gas? Couldn't do anything.
Alice is still 1-1? Yes.
Yes.
Still 1-1.
It feels like the Rangers are losing this game for some reason, even though it's tied.
Wonder Alberto says 2-1. Not yet. Hopefully for Rangers, though, if it happens. Wander says hi from Punta Cana. Wow,
nice.
hi. That is supposed to be beautiful there. I know people used to go vacationing there a lot around here. Yep. Very nice.
Heard good things about that place.
Yeah. 8:13.
Radish drops it off. Parson with a shot. Shot it wide.
There she is. Hello, Whitney.
Whitney.
Hope you're doing well. Alex said you guys might meet up. I hope you do.
Very nice.
And Nicole will be with you guys there in thought and spirit. 7:53.
Wild in their own end. They'll move it up the side. Rangers starting to give the Wild a little trouble now here in their own end.
John Murphy.
Sorry, Laffy plays it here.
John Murphy says my two favorite teams playing each other. Oh, that's tough. Well, I mean that works out either way for you. That's not tough. That's good. Wrong choice of words. No Zook though.
Yeah,
none of us get to see him.
Oh,
he says blossom to Whitney. Is so cute.
Laffy, he takes a hit here in the Wild end. Plays it around. Shot there. Looking for a tip in front. He had Miller. Middleton comes in.
7:07. Oh, is this the same?
Shot there goes wide.
Is this the same Rick Middleton?
Maybe.
Let's see. RG said Buccaneers 0, Lions 14. Second quarter 1:42. Lions really taking the lead there.
Oh God. Hartman. He gets knocked over. Rangers send it out.
Nicole says, Merman! Lauren says,
Rangers take it back. Here comes Rempe. Oh, he went off the side of the net. Rempe should have forced his way to the front. He's big enough. Rempe couldn't play. He was knocked down. Fans want a call, but they're not going to get one.
6:23. I was hoping that was going to be a Rangers goal. I was going to say, there you go, Wander. Now it's 2-1, but let's make it happen here now.
Here come the Rangers. Carrick tries to cut in. It's poked off his stick.
6:11.
Cooley can't find it. Enstrom down. Cooley. Carrick comes there to help out, but the Wild will move it up. Favor. Let's go Rangers chant up here. Rangers starting to really give the Wild some trouble here in their own ends.
5:50.
Here come the Rangers again.
Please.
Zibanejad down low. Panarin circles, gets to the slot. Shot. Blocked. Rangers still have it. That one stopped by Gustafson. There was a rebound, but nobody was there. Hartman sends it in. Not a whistle in a while here.
Hello, Gabe.
Gabe.
Whitney, thank you so much, Whitney. So sweet.
Whitney!
$2 from Whitney. Thank you so much. Ooh.
Thank you, Whitney. Big stop there by off of Zibanejad.
Cheers,
Whitney.
Whitney says, Allie and I will be seeing BB No Money in March. Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
Thank
you for the super
Put some
chat.
pictures in the Discord.
Yes. Allie introduced us to BB No Money. 5 minutes.
Big shot there. Stop by Shesterkin.
Thank you, Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney. And thank you, John Murphy, too. Thank you so much. I'm going to get you up there. You guys are so sweet.
This one's set in. Susie back to play it. Game tied 1-1. Susie takes a hit here.
4:20.
Schneider. Again, Sullivan really utilizing the Rempe line here. He's gobbling up a lot of minutes. There's a whistle here. It's offsides.
Thank you so much, Whitney.
Whitney, thank you.
Sweet. So glad you're here. Oh. Thank you, John Murphy Jr.
John
$2
Murphy.
from John Murphy. Thank you so much.
Cheers, brother. Thank you.
Cheers, John Murphy Jr. Thank you so much. John Murphy says, let's go, Rangers! Let's go! Thank you, John Murphy Jr. Thank you so much. Very sweet.
They look better here in the second period because the first period they were outshot miserably. But they seem to got it together a little bit here in the second. They spend more time in the Minnesota end here.
Gabe says, was Kaprizov worth the money?
He's a good player. I wouldn't mind if the Rangers got him. I don't know how much. I don't know what the. I know he's a top tier player over there. I don't know what his contract looks like, but he's like their go-to guy over there.
Allie says, yes, we will be seeing BB No Money. That's awesome. That's very awesome, nice, guys. Nice. Nicole says, Slink. Oh, to Whitney, Slink. And John Murphy says to Whitney, thanks for the dono. Thank you both, you guys.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
So sweet, guys. Gabe says, hopefully kill the Furries here, make it a game.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yep. And Frankie says, I went to the bar and I had a warning thingy saying we serve Coke, not in the bathroom, though, LOL.
The bar bathroom. All the Coke goes down.
Gabe says, hey.
Coca-Cola.
Oh, no. Hopefully, Kirill. Burry's here. Kirill. That's what Gabe says. Oh. Hopefully, Kirill Burry's here. Make the game.
Wob is back.
Wow. You guys were talking about all the other players that left and came back. Yeah. Wow. What a little fat lip, buddy.
Yeah, he does have quite a big bottom lip there. And he's back with the full face mask here.
Wow. Well, I feel like that's a good sign for him. It might be really, tough. Wow. Dang.
Hockey players, they're fucking tough, man. They're tough.
That is nuts.
What did he miss? Like 5 shifts, if that?
Todd says, here comes Laba. He's one tough customer. Yeah, I can't believe that.
Yep.
4 minutes left to go.
Yeah, look at his mouth.
Yeah.
Shit's all jacked up.
Yep.
Well, actually, that's a good point. Dave says it looks a lot better than I thought it was going to look.
Yeah.
So that's a good point, actually.
Now he could be on one of the housewife shows, The Real Housewives of New York or 90 Day Fiance.
Exactly. They're going to think he got work done or something.
It'd be Darcy and Stacey. Poor guy, though. Man, I cannot.
Rangers take it back. Cooley. Oh, Rangers shot here. Stop by Gustafson. Oh, Rangers had a great chance. I mean, credit to Gustafson. He's had to be a lot more busier here in the second than in the first.
Gabe says Krill got paid 8 years, $136 million. Is he on the Rangers?
No.
Oh, he's on Minnesota. No.
I think he is. I don't even know. I know who he is, but I don't know what team he's on.
323.
Cooley and Tarasenko.
What's
having
happening?
a little talk there.
Oh.
There's going to be a penalty. God damn it. It's on Cooley?
Yep. RJ said penalty New York
Are you
Rangers.
fucking kidding me?
Wild power.
Roughing for what?
Let's see this.
Here it is.
Todd has all surprised faces.
Where's the penalty?
Oh.
Okay. How come Tarasenko? They literally did the same thing. How come Tarasenko is not getting a call?
Because he's not a Ranger.
That's crazy, man. Don't call it or call it on both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if you're the Rangers, you're playing with fire here. You're giving Minnesota another opportunity here on the power play. And they've had zone possession for a lot of this game. They're 0 for 2 on 3 shots. Rangers have yet to have a power play in this game. Kaprizov. Wild here in the corner. Puck, where is it? It's bouncing around.
124.
Boldy. Goes down low. Kaprizov back to Boldy. Good block. Good block there. Borgo with a great block. And the Rangers send it down.
I'm going to wait. Country Boy says, I was up in Hurricane Country this past weekend. If you like old trucks, I just visited the largest C10 truck show on the East Coast.
Oh, pretty sweet.
Nice, Country Boy.
Nice.
I feel like Chuck would like that.
Yeah.
Or your brother.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys know Chuck and Don, Andrew's brother. 50 seconds.
Boldy here on the sideboards. Down low. Rangers take it back.
Oh, no.
Carrick, shorthanded. That one. Throw it at the net. Gustafson made the stop.
30 seconds.
Here come the Wild. Nice play. Bounces off a Tarasenko stick. Comes back. What a block.
24 seconds left in the
Gavrikov with a block. And now he's down.
Oh, God. Why?
Gavrikov. Now he's getting up.
Do those two have the same last name?
Who?
There was someone on the Wild that just looked like similar last name. I couldn't see the whole jersey.
Went off his hand.
It looked like it went from his hand to his neck.
Yeah, then it came up.
So at least it was slowed down.
Exactly.
But still, your neck is so sensitive.
That's what we pay Gavrikov to do. He's supposed to be the defensive defenseman, get in front of shots, get in the dirty areas, get pucks out of corners, and it's a good block right there.
Country Boy, I always looking at cars. I don't know much about them, but if it's a nice day, I'll walk around and look at cars. Frankie says
Gavrikov's living with Panarin right now.
Really?
Yeah, until he gets his own place.
That's funny.
Don't leave him there too long. He'll never leave. Sure, Panarin has a really nice house in New York.
15 seconds. Frank T says, refs, keep it even on the calls.
Yeah, seriously, man. I can't believe they even called that.
Hello, Robert C.
Robert C., what's up?
Power play is over.
So Rangers kill it off. They're perfect on the penalty kill tonight.
Hope you're right, Robert C.
Their penalty kill has been solid in this young season here. I think they've only given up one power play goal.
107. Robert C. Predicts Rangers 3-1 final.
As long as it has the Rangers win it, it's fine.
Yep. 58 seconds.
Zibanejad drops it off. Panarin, he throws it around. Fox in deep. Tried to center it. One-timer there. I hate that one-timer from the far side. Oh, if it misses, it goes out of the zone. Just get it to the center and shoot it. That fucking one-time, unless you're Ovechkin, that one-timer on the side just does not work, man.
25 seconds. Ali says, it's great for me because RJ usually says the score before you guys do, and I can decide whether to get excited when you guys do. Hello. That's good. I like that.
Nice play by Laffy to the point. Schneider, D to D. Susie, stopped by Gustafson. And we're going to go into the third. 1-1. Okay, Rangers definitely a better second, a better period than the first, hands down. Hands down.
Red Horse says Gabs took the puck to the ear hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you hear what Frank T said? Refs keep it even on the calls.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, come on. You've already given the Wild 3 fucking power plays, and the last one was bullshit.
Thank you, John Murphy Jr.
Thank you, John Murphy.
Check out John Murphy Jr.'s channel.
Yeah.
Just as his name right on there. Cute animals, nice 90s stuff, a lot of great stuff. Frank T says, football players can't play because of a hangnail. Hockey players play with broken bones. Puck to the face, hockey rules. I know you agree with that.
Exactly. There's nothing else to be said. I mean, it's in the proof is in the pudding. I mean, guys are getting teeth knocked out, heads crushed in, and then they're back on the bench before the period ends.
Yep. Andrew always says that hockey is the toughest sport, so I know Frank T is totally in agreement with
it's not
me
even
on
a
that.
discussion.
Let's see. RG said Buccaneers 3, Lions 14 halftime. Buccaneers finally got on the board, huh? Mariners 1, Blue Jays 1, bottom of the first. Let's go Mariners. RJ has the Sogs, thank you. 25 for Minnesota, 17 for the Rangers, so they're starting to catch up.
Yeah. Again, they had a much stronger second period here.
Mm-hmm. They were down a lot in the first. So.
Trouble, Shesterkin gets his head hit with a puck. There was a big hit earlier by Schneider, and then the Laba mouth injury. So it's been a pretty physical game here.
Yep. And a little bit of a hurt to what's his name? Gab.
Yeah, Gavrikov with the block shot.
Yeah, nothing in comparison to the other ones, but I guess his was worse, yeah. Nicholas says, Noah Laba is back. He's wearing full helmet with a face mask to protect his face. Yeah, I'm impressed. He's back. I'm glad he's back. I'm impressed. Hello, John! John B!
What's up, John B?
John B says, how can I watch every New York Rangers game without cable? There's ways to do it. I would say check Reddit, search through, see what you can find.
You got to dig through the internet to find it.
We can't say on here, or it's a big YouTube no-no.
Right.
But that
they're out there, though. They're out there, man.
Go to Reddit and just dig. Yeah, dig. I was wondering this, RJ. Thanks. Sogs, the first period for Minnesota. First period Sogs were 17 for Minnesota, 6 for the Rangers. Second period was 12 for Minnesota, 11 for the Rangers. So they were right there in the second period.
They pretty much held with Minnesota this entire period here.
Total shots 28-17. Ali says, I was just showing my mom around Discord and getting her into a few servers to teach her how it works.
Nice.
Debating sending her your way, but she'd probably just brag when the Bruins win 24-7, LOL. I know your family's all different teams. Right. I couldn't remember which one was your mom's
Can't be worse than baseball.
Right. She won't be alone in there. That's awesome that you're showing her. That's awesome that she's interested. That's really cool, Ali. So nice. King says, Andrew Krill is okay, but he is 28 years old. I don't think by giving him a 7-year contract, it's going to be worth it. It seems like when they hit 34, that's their numbers start. That's when their numbers start declining.
Yeah, I always say hockey players have a way shorter lifespan than, for career-wise than a lot of other sports. like Panarin is 34, and the Rangers are trying to give him a deal, and it's like how if you give Panarin a deal, and like I was saying the Krill thing, he's a little younger than Panarin, so maybe give him like a 4 or 5 year deal. If they were going to really re-sign Panarin, I wouldn't sign him for more than like 2 or 3 years, honestly, and that could really blow up in our face if he's not producing.
It's different, but sports and the age thing. We just watched what we were watching live, the bike racing down the mountain in Utah, I think it was, and we were watching all these people do great, and then there was a 33-year-old. We were going to turn it off, and I was like, let's just see this. Like 33 is kind of up there. Poor guy had a terrible.
Yeah, these guys are biking down fucking mountains.
Oh my god, like
mountains.
Yes.
Not even like mountains, like an understatement.
Over
gaps and shit. Going into
not
hills.
Cavern. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's sponsored by Red Bull. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, but that was it. I wanted to see because at that age, with any athletics, you know what I mean. It's just your human body starts to harder.
You look at like people like Aaron Rodgers, in football, or Mike Scherzer in baseball. And those guys are still playing well into their 40s.
Right.
Now, outside of a few hockey players, you could not do that nowadays. Like Jaromir Jagr, because he's just a fucking machine, I think is still playing competitive KHL unless he's retired. Now, even if he did retire, I guarantee he's still playing somewhere. It's all the dude knows.
Let's see. Red Horse says Zuccarello is still going. Yep. I see.
He's getting up there too.
Out there with lower body injury. He was fun to watch. Everyone seems to really love Zuccarello.
Well, he's I met him, and I'm 5'9", 5'10". He was significantly shorter than me when I met him outside MSG. So he's in like a land of giants.
Right.
And he's a really good hockey player. He could score. He could dish it. He wears his heart on his sleeve. So, that's why I think a lot of people have respect for him, because if he got hit the wrong way, it could be over for him.
All right, I'm going to get up real quick. This is almost all caught up, but let's see.
I was a huge Zook fan because obviously he played for the Rangers.
Right.
Then even when he did leave and went to the Wild, I still wish him like the best, and obviously you still want to beat him, but.
Bert Wander says 1-1. All right, I'll be right back.
But yeah, everybody loves Zuccarello, man. Like I said, he's an underdog in a land of giants. Still 1-1 in that baseball game. D's playing good tonight. Yeah, Nick, honestly, the D's played well for the Rangers in almost every game. It's just their lack of score, their lack of putting the puck in the net. Kodai has everything Google. Yeah, we haven't gotten a power play yet. They better give the Rangers one in the third because, that Cooley call was absolute bullshit. So that could have changed the game, honestly. Let's go Rangers tonight and Thursday night. Yep, we'll be back for the Thursday night game. Frank said Brent should only get a 5-year deal, max. My respect on the play call. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At 34 years old, you don't really want to sign him to anything long term. I personally even think 5 is like too much. Because you know how quick this fan base can get signed for 5 years, he'll be 39. Is he going to play to 39? He'll probably play to 39. But I personally think he wants to go somewhere else because we've offered him 2 contracts and he's turned them both down. I don't know what the numbers are, the logistics are on those contracts, but I'm sure they were generous. I know he's getting older, but he could still wheel and deal. He's a player you kind of want to lock down. Todd said I enjoyed a winter bike race with fat tires on the snow tracks through the bush. That entertaining, and then I found the mountain races, awesome stuff. Yeah, these aren't really the one we were watching. Wasn't really races. They were going down mountains and just hitting huge giants. It was like a trick competition. Get to the bottom, and you got your score for your style and your tricks and all that. But I'm telling you, man, you wipe out on some of these jumps. I mean, you might not be walking away. That's how crazy they are. When you said I started watching Shoresy, and it's so hilarious. It is funny. Like the competition where people run down the hill after the wheel of cheese.
Yes!
Yeah, we watched a bunch of that. That is also fucking crazy too. Like you could like snap your neck falling down that hill and shit.
I want to do that, but I don't really want to do it. I just want to like run off to the side. I don't want to actually go for the cheese, but just to say
I'm gonna just sit there and drink beer while Aaron rolls down the hill. I'll be eating some of my own cheese too. That's funny. Yeah, the cheese thing's crazy, and again, we've seen people get really hurt doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, their body just like they go like limp, and they just start fucking flailing down the hill. It's crazy, and they're not even wearing helmets or anything. Oh man, that's funny. Red Horse said on the small sample size of the Rangers, you can see this defense is considerably better. This team is going to be good. Yeah, I think the defense already looks better than last year because with Keandre Miller on there, and it was just a nightmare. I'm not saying it was all his fault. It was just maybe it was the system that they were playing under. Mike Sullivan has a better zone system, I think, instead of man-to-man. Guys were getting beat all the time on man-to-man. Zone is a little more less taxing on these guys because there's a lot of guys on this team that are in their 30s, man. Like the Rangers are not the young team anymore that they used to be. Controlled Chaos, was that the name of the competition?
Oh, the biking thing?
Maybe. When he said if the Rangers gave Key a 5-year contract for $1 million just to clean jock straps, I would. I don't know. That might even be still too good for him. Will Duck said Red Horse Adventures, but it would be nice if they could score once in a while. Yeah, no, seriously. That's the one thing this team is lacking is just like the goals, man. The defenses look good, but you got to have goal support because Shesterkin can only be so good for so long. Eventually, they're going to go in. You know, I mean, credit, he's playing out of his head like every start he's had. I don't think he's personally had a bad game yet. I don't think anybody really has had a bad game outside of the bums on the offensive side who couldn't score. Okay, here we go, RJ.
Nice. So RJ said the Sabres won, Habs won, second period, 13:09. All right. King says, I'm doing a lot of talking today. So I'm off, no work tomorrow. I'm off, no work tomorrow. And normally my shift is 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So I listen to you guys when I have to go to work. Just want to say thank you.
No problem. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you for being here. I'm glad you're off. I'm glad that's great. You can hang out more in the chat and everything, but I'm glad you're here. Glad you're getting a break. Wow, 4 a.m. to 1 a.m. That is early, but at least you got it off early and then you have the rest of the afternoon and stuff. But thanks, King, for saying that. Hello, Richard S. Hope you're doing well. Richard says, yep, excellent play calling with passion and analysis mixed in. Thanks, Richard. Anderson, thank you. I don't know if you heard him. That's so sweet. I agree. He's awesome. Really great play calling. RJ said, Kraken 2, Flyers 5, end of second. Whoa. Tough for Pablo. They've got a lot of goals. I think it was 2-2. Last you said, RJ, I think. When he says, I saw someone had to be airlifted out last year. Oh, my God.
Oh, the cheese thing? Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's terrible. See, it's so fun and it's so crazy and silly, but yeah, then that is the...
And I was wondering, because I don't know if did they even get anything besides the wheel of cheese? Did they get anything for doing that?
No, I don't know, but I think no. I think you just get the wheel of cheese and like interviews, but I don't think you get money or any extra
dirty old wheel of cheese. I mean, you can't really like. Can you preserve it? I mean, it's gonna go bad eventually, right?
Oh, Whitney says, guy dressed as Captain America 2 years ago broke his entire ass. How ironic that you come as Captain America to just do that. Frank T says, have you noticed the other teams crash the net more because Trouba Train isn't on the team?
That's a good point. They're not afraid to get hurt. That's why I kind of like Schneider, because he stepped up in that role as a physical player. He's always throwing the body, as we saw earlier in this game.
Nicole says we have an annual yearly cheese rolling thing here every year. Same hill. Wow, have you ever done it? How is it? Oh wow, Nicole, that's awesome.
Maybe in my younger days I'd do it. If I did that now, my fucking body would just disintegrate. All right, guys, cheers to you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you
Thank you so much for hanging out.
Wow, there's 45 people here.
Appreciate you guys. Really cheers. Nice. Let's see if the Rangers can close this game out.
Yes. Yeah, let's go. Yes, completed. Very cute. Let's see. Teresa says you were so funny to Whitney. Duck says only system I know is don't let the other team score. That's a good system. That's a good system.
Should probably be the system the Rangers adopt.
Frank D says the Rangers aren't focused in the offensive zone.
They were better in that second period. I'll give them that.
Hey, Sal!
What's up, Sal?
Hope you're doing well. Sal says Rangers locking the defense down just like on Saturday. Now let's get an early goal and take this shit home.
Seriously. I'd like to start stringing some points together here.
RJ said New York Rangers injury update. Brandon Scalen out game tonight.
Brandon Scalen. I've heard of him, but I don't think he's a regular over here with us.
Okay. Let's see. Teresa says hi to Sal. Frankie says 5 years with options to trade him.
Oh, that's what I would do. Yeah, that I would do.
Nice, Frank.
He would have to have. He would have to have a not have a no move contract clause or whatever, like Zibanejad has.
Let's see. Red Horse says to Duck, goals will come. They're still finding themselves under a new system. Good defense will create opportunities.
Yeah. Their defense has been there, and I don't think I've said that for the Rangers in before we started this channel at least. So it's been 5 years. Their defense is always atrocious, but their goal scoring is there sometimes. Now it's like their defense is really locking it down, but their offense is struggling.
When he says you get the cheese and the honor, but it's supposed to be really good cheese. I bet it is.
It's not enough for me.
Really good cheese is expensive, so that's pretty, maybe.
Yes, when you buy it,
right,
and you don't roll it down a fucking hill.
There's a Lucy where she gets really expensive cheese, but it's too heavy. It's going to charge her more money to take it, so she wraps it up like a baby. And she's trying to, And then some nosy person's like, "Let me see your baby." She's like, "No." Red Horse says, "Are you drinking slap shots?"
Actually they are from a hockey player. The Pink Whitney's. I think somebody said
Ryan Whitney. You guys told us.
Yeah, you guys did on the Yep. I think it was actually Whitney. Maybe you said or no, maybe it was. I don't know. Country
Boy So Sweet says, by the way, I enjoyed the pumpkin picking video. Favorite part was when you tried to take Andrew out with the corn stalk.
Yeah, I think that's everyone's favorite.
Lip says that's illegal or something.
Yeah, you almost Canada felony, I think he said.
Yes. That's very funny. Thanks, Country Boy. I couldn't help it. I saw it. I'm like, this is a perfect thing to throw. It's like a javelin of nature. Let's see. Nicole says, but thank you. Thanks for watching that, Country Boy. Thanks for saying that. Nicole says, I want to go. I want to not go to the hospital, although healthcare is free here.
Yeah, there you go. You break your arm.
It must be so nice. Oh my God. I gotta move. Let's see. Frank T says, if you but yes, I don't want you to go to the hospital either, Nicole. No, don't do it just because it's there. Frank T says, if you tighten up while falling, injuries are more likely. But if you fall limp, you'll get a scratch. Right.
I understand it, but it's just so crazy watching them fly through the air like that.
It's crazy. It is crazy. Hello,
Dave C.
Dave C said, thanks for always going live for us. Thanks, Dave C. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate you guys.
No Luck said, hello,
No Luck.
No Luck says, I don't know anything about hockey, but I put Rangers on my ticket money line, so I'm watching the game with y'all now. Nice, No Luck. I hope you do well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nicole says, maybe I'll try the cheese rolling thing. I do love cheese, so I'd be crazy enough to do it.
Hey, you better make sure there's some sort of video footage of that.
Yes.
If anyone's going to do the cheese rolling, it has to be on film.
Okay.
It doesn't count. I got to see that.
Yes.
Yeah, or else I won't believe you at all. Even if you did do it, I won't be convinced.
You should check it out. If you haven't checked it out, at least check it out and see, and then maybe do it the next year. You should do it, Nicole. As long as you're not going to get hurt. Then that's the only reason. No, don't do it if you're going to get hurt. No Luck says, I hope they win. Thanks, No Luck. Us too. Knock on wood. Red Horse says the empty bottle go down as a shot on goal? It should.
Maybe that's the one that goes in the net. Maybe.
I like that, Red Horse. RJ said, hit those likes and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you everyone for being here. 44 people. Wow. Appreciate you guys. Richard S says, our net defense would be even better if the moron Drury had not let Nico Mikola leave in free agency.
Yeah, I didn't. For a while, I didn't have a problem with him. I forgot he was on the team.
Sal says, are you near Mario's Bakery? Delicious bread there. No. I mean, is that in the city? Maybe, I don't know. But it's always good to have nice bread.
So we are underway here in the third.
Oh shoot. Okay. 1938. Sorry, I didn't realize we were going.
Still a 1-1 game. All the scoring came early in the first, and it looks like an icing here on the Wild.
Richard S says, you guys should host a Slapshot movie night. Miss those Hanson brothers and Paul Newman. You guys have talked about movie nights. We should do it. It would just be the same as this, right? Like we put it on, we couldn't show it.
We couldn't show it, but we could watch it, give you our timestamps, let you know where we are. And yeah, that's a possibility.
Country Boy says, sleep with one eye open if she goes to bed mad.
Thought you were quoting the Metallica song. Sleep with one eye open.
Oh, Sandman?
Yep.
Marion.
Shot there. Cooley goes in after it.
1909. Frank T says, I'm a painter and I've fallen from a 40-foot ladder. Only got a torn medical meniscus. Wow. Good. I mean, that's still not good, but it could have been so much worse. Jeez. Frank T says, cheers back. Cheers back for the cheers that I did before. So
yeah, that's crazy, man. You know, because like I said, a 40-foot ladder, you went the wrong way, you could be paralyzed. It could be fatal. Land on your head, it's game over.
Oh my God! I'm so glad that.
Sorry you got hurt, but at least it wasn't like catastrophic. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's awesome that you're a painter, Frank T. That's great.
Borgen cutting in. Borgen toe drag, but he loses it. You gotta shoot that puck quicker, Borgen. He ran out of real estate.
1850.
Here's Borgen. Rangers have yet to have a power play in this game. Carrick tried to put it in, but it was off the stick, but he gets it back. Carrick, backhander, looking for a tip in front. Rempe's there.
Oh!
It's gloved down.
What happened?
It was bouncing around. It was gloved down by the defense with another shot there. Might need a play in front. Wraparound try. Wouldn't go. Susie had a good look there. Here's Edstrom. Nope, Susie. Wild trying to move it out of their end.
Rempe doing a good job being that screen.
Yeah, Rempe doing exactly what he needs to do, putting his big ass in front of the net. And that's where he needs to be.
1811. Nicole says, I mean, love cheese to the point I cut cheese off a block and eat it. I want to sit and I want to eat a whole block of cheese.
Oh, I do that with mozzarella cheese, man. I just eat it right out the bag. It's my favorite cheese.
Cheese is great. Mozzarella with the basil, a little vinaigrette, tomato. Let's see.
Face off here in the Wild end.
I like Swiss too. I could just take that off.
God damn, Wild keep winning fucking face off. Oh, they lost it. Might have a chance.
Please.
Oh, shot missed the net.
1803.
Cooley's had a couple of looks here in this period. Early start of this period.
27 songs for Minnesota, 21 for the Rangers.
This one sent in. Gavrikov back to play it. Wild end up picking it up here in the corner. Johansson, he gets driven to the boards hard. Rangers pick it up. Dumped into the Wild end. There's a loose puck. Gavrikov moves it over. Panarin cross ice, but it was blocked. Rangers still have it.
1730.
Fox is in deep. You gotta get the puck to the net, boys. Come on.
Red Horse says, I thought the saying was shit rolls downhill. Maybe it was cheese.
Maybe it started off as shit and they were like, this is too vile. Let's change it to cheese.
Hello, Matt.
What's up, Matt?
Matt says, go Rangers. Let's go. Teresa's so sweet saying hi to everyone. Sal says, Hopewell Junction. Oh, that's where Mario's Bakery is.
Oh, yeah. We're nowhere near that.
No. But if we end up there, I'm going to look for it. Frank T says, Carla and I enjoy this channel. You guys give much info and joy. Thanks, Frank
Thank
T.
you. Appreciate you
Carla.
guys. Appreciate you
So
guys.
sweet.
Glad you found the channel, huh?
I was thinking something about someone breaking something. It was something I heard. I forget what it was. No, very cute. There's no good breaks. And then I thought of your line, Frank T. It's only there you had a good break because you met Carla.
Right.
I can't remember what it was, but I was thinking of that. 17-14. Country Boy says, thought of the song when I typed it.
Okay. God, Wild held it in at the blue line. Rangers try to put it down. JT Miller, he's fighting off a stick check. Puts on the brakes. Borgen trying to get it to Sherry. Backhander stopped by Gustafson. There's a whistle here. And the Rangers are going to the power play.
Was this the first one tonight or the second one?
First.
Wow. Okay, let's do something here, guys.
It was a great play. It was a great breakout. That's what the Rangers have been looking for. This is when they're at their strongest, on the breakout, and when they're able to generate chances on the rush. They draw penalties and they get chances, and they did both of them right there on that play. It's a hook. Yeah, Sherry got hooked right there. And Rangers maybe with a huge opportunity here to take the lead.
RG said penalty, Wilds, 2-minute hooking. New York Rangers power play. Let's go. What happened? Frank says, fell on cement, just bounced. Ouch. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alex says, Frank, are you okay? I think this one for the big fall. When he says, dang, Frank. Sal says, power play. Country says, let's go, Rangers.
Let's go.
When
First
he says,
power play of the night.
When he says, power play.
Rangers actually went a draw here. Rangers power play operating at 23rd in the league. Shot there. There's a rebound. Oh, no, it gets knocked out of the zone.
149.
Gustafson with a big stop right there. Here's Adam Fox. He drops it back. Rangers, Panarin. Fox. Miller here at the circle. Miller down low. Laffy can have a play, gives it back to Miller. Fox, one-timer. That was blocked, goes into the corner. Wild have a chance to clear. Damn it.
118. Let's see. King said, call Andrew and Aaron. You have 52 watching. Wow. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much.
106.
This one dumped in. Spurgeon tried to play it. Back to the point. Wild. Nice hit right there by Miller.
Hello, Hot Rods.
What's up, Hot Rod?
Hot Rods is one of the bummers of cutting the cord. No NHL network. Have to rely on live stream to follow my Wilds. Thanks for this, guys. Thanks for being here, Hot Rod.
Rangers have it here. Fox looking for a tip in front, was live. Miller was right there. Wild. And they
35 seconds.
They send it down.
But good for you for cutting the cord, Hot Rod. It's really good to get away from, TV and all that stuff and everything. Great.
Yep.
25 seconds.
Rangers, second unit out here on the power play. Cooley cutting in, shot, misses the net. Puck held in at the blue line.
15.
Shot there. Gustafson made that. Lava on this power play unit. Sherry couldn't get it. Rempe taken down. No call. And the power play's over.
Dang it. Phyllis.
Middleton out of the box. Wild killed their first power play of the game. Cooley cutting in. Cooley stick handling. Oh, was poked off his stick by the defense.
14-40.
Hartman had a good stick, knocks the puck out of the zone. Schneider back to play it. Oh, God.
Ali so sweet. Ali says, welcome all lurkers of the stream. We welcome all teams. I should know I'm in enemy territory with a blue mod wrench. Ali's our lovely Devils fans. And yes, doesn't matter who we root for.
We appreciate you guys. No, yeah, we don't mind any fans of any teams coming in here.
We'll put Ali. 14-23.
Some sort of, we all joke with each other, but some sort of respect,
Right,
right. But don't make fun of Allie or baseball too hard for liking the Bruins and Devils, even though we know.
Nicole says, cracking cheese grommets. I'm just crackers about cheese. Absolute British Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit is huge. It's like not claymation, but kind of, right?
I've heard
of that.
Is
it a dog and a farmer?
Oh, it is a dog.
Yeah, is it a dog and a farmer?
It is a dog, yeah. JT Miller had 6 shots in this game.
It's like the chicken run kind of animation. Who? JT Miller has 6 shots?
I think it said 6 right there.
Good. Red Horse says Carrick just seems to find the right place to be.
Rangers. Oh, that's what it is. The Rangers have 6 shots here in the third, and the Wild have none. So Rangers battling back here on the shots on goal total here. Trailed at like 20-5 at one point in the first. No, it wasn't that much, really. You get the gist.
13:55.
Rangers break it up. Edstrom sends this one in.
Frank T says someone has to pay the bills with the fall. Oh my God, Frank T, I'm glad you were okay.
It's an icing here on Minnesota.
Country Boy says, I want one of those Rangers tikis. Is it from like the Man Cave store? No, it's from Lips, actually.
Yeah, Lips is a big fan of the channel here and hangs out all the time. He got us this.
Yeah.
I don't know where this actually came from.
I'm not sure. Is that bad to move it?
No.
Let's move now.
Yeah, he got us this. I have no idea where he got it.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's very nice.
Really
It's like
it's
real.
very like heavy. Yeah,
it's real wood.
Real wood.
Yeah, it might be oak actually. Doesn't say what it is, but it's real wood.
When he says, Frank, please tell me you fell in the cement at a whole Walmart and now you're going to sue and be stupid rich. I wish. Frankie says, Whitney, much respect to you.
Another icing here on the Wild. Back-to-back icings here from Minnesota.
Todd says Sean and the Sheep. I think that's all part of that too. Same looking animation. Good call. Let's see. Allie says, we can take it as long as y'all let us do the same. Can't lie. I giggle when, oh my God, I missed it. Allie says, I giggle when you guys get scored on or lose. My devil's heart is happy.
Same.
High Rod says, even hockey fans appreciate the chirp between each other.
Gavrikov had a chance, and there was people in front. Sherry was there. Raiders getting traffic in front. They're starting to win draws now.
RJ said, Buccaneers 9, Lions 21. Third quarter, 4:39. Do the Buccaneers just keep making field goals and the Lions keep getting like touchdowns with extra points?
Like.
That's crazy. Thanks for the updates, RJ. Nicole says, I hate if I become older and I developed a lactose intolerant to cheese. I cry while eating a ham. I think I'm kind of there. It's really hard for me to eat cheese anymore, and I love it. So I'm very picky of when I have it, and it's still not good. I hope that doesn't happen to you, Nicole. I want you to enjoy cheese forever. Allie says, it's all in good fun. The Devils and Rangers can get real nasty from what I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever there's that tough rivalry. Frank G says, I met my future with Carla, the nurse, while I had a broken ankle in the hospital. Now I can get hurt. She'll fix it. Yes, that's so nice. David Bruce kind of has that with Lorraine. Lorraine's a nurse as well. Very nice. Very nice. Really, really caring people. Red Horse says, Rangers seem to have much more patience on defense than offense. They're not taking the time to set up offensively. It feels rushed. Breathe.
Yeah, I mean, they had some looks here to start this third. I don't think Minnesota has a shot on goal yet in this third period.
Nicole says, cheese and biscuits. Can't go wrong, especially on a plain digestive biscuit. It sounds good. That almost sounds like a grilled cheese.
Yep.
Let's see. Todd says, a drive-in night triple. Oh.
Which Ranger playing during the birth of the franchise era, Jesus, 1926 to 42, recorded 400 points and won 7 Lady Byng trophies. I'm not repeating that. Call the Cadillac trivia question late here in this game. Oh, it just gives the answer.
Frank Boucher. Yeah, yep. Because I think you were on a different stream earlier.
No, I've been on MSG this entire time. Oh, but
oh no, you're right. You've been on the same stream. I don't know why. Maybe we just missed it somehow?
Maybe.
I don't know.
You are getting old, so.
Potato.
Face off here in the Wild End. Come on, Rangers.
13-26 here. Come on, guys. 29, 28 dogs for Minnesota, 23 for the Rangers.
I get something going here. Wild with it. Backhander. That's deflected away. Never got to Shesterkin.
3:10. I like Todd has a drive-in triple night bill. Slapshot, Harry the Hendersons, and the Outsiders. I like that. I like that.
Gavrikov tried to make a move. It's poked off his stick, though. Here come the Wild. They got numbers. Rangers, great defensive play. Here's Miller. Miller can't make a play. Both teams with good sticks here. Kaprizov. That's intercepted. Here comes Cooley. Cooley over the blue line. Panarin. Panarin dancing here. Nice move by Panarin. Panarin looking for an option here. Has it poked off his stick at the... Oh, man. These guys are driving me nuts here with these fucking... Panarin just turning the puck over here, man. I know he's got the goal here, but you got to be more responsible. Get it in deep. I know he's looking for the open man. He's stick handling at the blue line, but that's such a dangerous game to play when you're stick handling at the blue line. I mean, you can send a team on a rush in like a second. Rempe, Rangers are all says. No.
No. What?
It might have went off. Somebody said too many men, and I don't think it is. Because I would freak out if it was a too many men.
Allie watched Wallace and Gromit in elementary school. Very cool. And Teresa said, I love that movie. Lo Instinct. So
What's
you're
up,
doing
Lo?
well. Lo says, let's go Rangers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Hello, your prediction.
What's up, prediction?
So sorry. I'm not sure what you're saying, but thank you for being here. Baseball said, let's go Rangers. Let's go. Robert says, hi, I'm back. Mariners up 2.
Oh my God. It goes in.
No.
Shesterkin couldn't find it. It went in. It was a wraparound try.
This is a terrible time to get. Oh, he's so mad. 11:44 to go.
Sullivan wants.
Does he think there was interference?
Well, the puck hit the bench, the Ranger bench. So it was a face-off in the Rangers end. He disagrees with that. Sullivan is pissed right there. I mean, I don't even know if Shesterkin even had this year. It was a wraparound here. Yep. Oh, it's brutal.
Lauren says, watch that slide right in.
That's brutal.
Lo says, hey, Aaron and Andrew, glad to see you all again. You too, Lo. Lo says, LOL, bummer.
Yeah, that's rough.
Robert says, bummer. Robert says, Rempe banging his stick on the ice. He wants the puck.
Rangers were playing so well. A second period and then the start of this.
Trey. Hello, Trey. Welcome back.
What's up, Trey?
Trey has got a face palm.
Such a greasy fucking goal to go in there. I mean, it's crazy.
Hot Rod says, Faber and...
Now, hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even see it, the puck. Now, they're saying that Mike Sullivan's arguing that puck should not have been dropped in the Rangers' end, and that's what led to that. Led to that goal. He's saying the faceoff should have been out of the zone. I couldn't really tell where the puck was. But either way, it's 2-1 Wild.
11:21. God dang it.
Now, this happened in the Edmonton game where the puck hit off a linesman, and it led to the Frederick goal, which essentially was the game winner because then they hit an empty net. So Rangers get unlucky somehow. One timer there was blocked by, I don't know who blocked it, but
10:58.
Sheary here. Laba there. Radish there. Wild having trouble getting the puck out of the zone.
Hot Red says Faber and Bullam are going to be scary after a few years of development. Not there yet, but you can see it.
Faber, yeah, I know Faber. I don't know if I know the other one.
I'm saying it wrong. Buium.
Offsides here.
Hello, Dummy.
What's up, Dummy?
Dummy said, let's go Wild.
You got a greasy one, that's for sure. Now, here it is again. Now we can see where this puck went. So, might have hit the linesman. Well, that's what they're saying. If we hit the linesman, the faceoff should not have been in the defensive. It doesn't matter because the goal stands, but this would be the second time the Rangers got screwed with a puck hitting the linesman, and it led to a goal for the opposition.
10-18. Hello, Paul.
What's up, Paul?
Welcome back, Paul. Paul says Rangers off to a 3-win, 3-loss record.
Yep. Another first goal here for the Wild.
Frank T says Rangers need to cycle in offensive zone.
Yeah, I mean, they're lucky to even get it in the offensive zone.
Robert says, hi, I'm back. Mariners up 2-1, bottom of the third. It's early yet. Go Mariners. Yep, I'm with you on that, Robert. Go Mariners. Baseball said, let's go Rangers. Robert says, nice stick checks by the Rangers.
Yeah, they look good. They look good on the rush. When the Wild enter on a rush, they look pretty good.
Baseball says, Connor just screamed, it's raining men.
It's not, though, thank God.
Luckily it wasn't, but it's still going to get to say it.
Zibanejad. Here's Panarin towards the net. That one tipped wide.
9:29.
Back to Panarin. Centering try. Oh, Gustafson, what a huge save there.
Unbelievable.
Probably the best he's had all night. Rob Zibanejad on the Panarin pass.
Frank T says, I did say refs, keep it fair.
Oh, they're keeping
They didn't listen to you.
it fair, all right.
Let's see. RG said, Calle, like trivia question. Which Rangers players during the birth of the franchise era, 1926-42, recorded 400 points and won 7 Lady Byng trophies? Thanks, RJ. Thank you for that. Baseball says, I know what your prediction said. I can read Arabic because I'm a smart man. LOL. Oh, you can? Oh, you can? Oh, nice, Baseball. What did he say?
Baseball, you can't read English.
Was it a good thing, Baseball, or bad? Let's see. Frank T says there's no need to fear. The Rangers win. Oh, see. I'm scared to say it out loud, but I hope you're right, Frank T. I like it. Let's go. Let's see.
I just don't like winning back-to-back games. They just don't.
Everyone's saying hi to each other. Hot Rod said, to be fair, of all 4 major sports, I have more sympathy/respect for the NHL refs than any others.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think we were talking about that the other night. They
They're
don't
always
even
getting,
have a mask on. They're going up and down the ice constantly.
They're always getting battered and hit and knocked down and stuff like that.
Oh, that's right, because we were talking about umps being hurt in baseball, but you could see where the ball's coming to you. Not that it doesn't hurt, but you're more protective. You don't even have a mask on. They don't have masks on, right? No. The refs, just helmets?
Yeah, it's got helmets.
Let's see.
The Rangers have to score here.
King says, hey guys, you got 60 watching. Wow. Thank you so
you guys.
much. Thank you guys all for being here.
Appreciate you guys.
Oh, shit. Todd says, Rocky Horror Picture Show has to be the first drive-in movie night for a stream sing-along.
I haven't seen that. Oh, my God. He shot it right into the glove of Gustafson right here.
Oh, yep. Oh, my God.
A typical Zibanejad move there. Shoot it into the glove when you have a net.
Oh, awesome. Baseball says your prediction said anime fun. All right, nice. Thank you, Baseball. It's not a bad thing. Andrew, you couldn't read your own name. Baseball says.
That's what I said to you. I said English.
Lois says we better make the playoffs. I hope so, Low.
We got it after last year.
Frank D says, Andrew killing me, cracking me up. He says, Baseball, you can't read English, made me laugh harder than I should have. Sal said, but he got it right. Sal says, let's tie the game up and win it in overtime. Sal, please, knock on one. I'm so scared to say that. Let's do it. RJ said, hit those likes and subscribe. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. We're just trying to tie this up now.
9-18.
Oh, be careful. Or Shesterkin paddled that one way.
I said, you guys wanted a goal on home ice. You didn't specify how many goals, so you got what you asked for. A goal. That's true, Allie. That's true.
Sure.
We should have all been more clear.
Okay, I want more now.
Yes. More, please.
Right.
More.
I wish Laffy would fucking do something. Fucking first round pick.
We had Laffy Taffy back with us tonight. Laffy, don't you want to honor him for picking your name?
Kaprizov with it now.
840. Although Laffy Taffy was someone else before that we got traded.
It's an icing here on the Wild. Wild is guilty of a couple icings here in the third. So Rangers really trying to clog up that blue line.
RJ said Buccaneers 9, Lions 21, end of third quarter. All right. Baseball says if I can read English, then at least it's Arabic because I know no one else here does. Because I know on, because I know no one else here does, right? RG said Sabres won, Habs won, end of second. Oh no. Baseball says the Bruins don't know the English word called win. So they're going to break their losing streak. They have to. They have to.
Man. Rangers glove this one down at the blue line. Wild.
8:31.
Spurgeon couldn't get it out. Now the Wild send it into the bench.
Nicole says baseball doesn't even understand that he's a mega Fortnite Demon Hunter turd. Let's see. Frank T says might not need OT if the Rangers focus up. If Igor plays light off, he's upset.
Just need a goal here. Just need a goal.
Baseball says Nicole, you're the monster thing from the movie. You say that to me sometimes. You're the thing.
Yep, there's the thing from John Carpenter.
Yeah. 1828.
Puck here at center. Here come the Wild. This one's sent in. Tarasenko, he takes a hit to the board. Rangers over the line. Zibanejad. Johansson takes the puck from him.
7:57. RG said tomorrow Sharks versus Islanders at 7. Go Islanders. When he says, I just noticed the pumpkins in the background. Really cute. Thanks, Whitney. Thanks for noticing that.
I put those
I was talking right before. We have, this is the 5th game before the Halloween game. So each one I'm going to try to add in like another Halloween. Like they'll stay. And I'll try to put something else in until the costume day. Yeah, thanks for noticing, Whitney. They're very small. They're hard to see. I didn't think anyone's going to notice. Frank T says Minnesota will try time management and it will backfire. Okay. I hope you're right, Frank T.
Face off here again in the Wild end.
7:43.
Minnesota wins it, dumps it to center. Just trying to get this game tied up here. They led it 1-0, and then the Wild tied it shortly after. And now they've put the go-ahead goal here. And Shesterkin's getting a whistle here. This game's slowing down to a grinding halt here with all these whistles.
Yeah, do you think that's good at all or bad?
I don't know. It's hard to tell because, you don't really want to slow the Rangers down, but at the same time, you want to slow the Wild down. So as long as it's in the Wild end, I don't care about the whistles. But now it's in the Rangers end here.
Okay. Lo says, come on, Rangers. Let's go. Todd says the thing was a good one. Yes. Nick suggested that. I think you had also, but I think that was like
a tipping point.
Yeah,
original.
We saw the original black and white one.
Not that one, but John Carpenter one.
We saw the original black and white one. That I think we watched it with your mom, and we watched the 1982 one, my birth year.
Amazing.
That was really good. And we watched the
2011
right,
which was
like
prequel.
a prequel.
Yeah.
Not the best, but I like that they tried to keep the story. They tried to use things from the other.
So it's not terrible. Yeah. The CGI is pretty atrocious.
7:15.
Another whistle.
Baseball says actually Andrew was the monster from the movie.
Damn, Calgary's 0-5.
That's used cars for a comedy with Russell. That's a good one. And Best of Times with Robin Williams. That's an escape comedy.
I don't know if I've seen that.
I don't know either of those.
I don't think I've seen the Robin Williams one.
Used cars?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that the one where he's the
That's with Russell. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
But
no, I'm thinking of Cadillac Man with Robin Williams. That movie is awesome. Cadillac Man, where he sells cars. That's what I was wondering if it was that.
7 minutes. Nicole and Baseball are being very cute back and forth. And Hot Rod said, NESN and Nicole, don't make me send you to your rooms. Be nice, kids. LOL.
That's right.
It's very cute.
Oh, God, Rangers, get this puck out of your zone here.
6:41.
Radish moves it over. Carrick's shot's blocked. Carrick's been very active in this. Actually, most games Carrick's been in, he's been very noticeable out here. Gavrikov sends this one in. Sheary can't play it. Time not looking good here for the Rangers. Laffy.
It's Whitney's birthday.
Oh shit, Whitney! Happy birthday, Whitney! Should have told us earlier.
Birthday drink.
Oh, I don't have any shots left.
Do you want a shot of wine?
Maybe.
Okay. All right, I'll get that.
Sherry. Fox. Fox! You got to shoot that, Fox. You got to shoot that, Fox. Fox tried to force a cross-crease pass. He was in at the hash marks. You got to take that shot.
You got 5:55 to go. Yeah, come on. Red Horse came in talking about you, Fox, in a good way. Let's do it. When he says, "Oh, I'm at work, and a couple of my coworkers just surprised me with a birthday cupcake and a stuffed capybara." Those cute little things. I'm not saying it right. You know those cute little things? Yes. Oh my God, that's so cute. Happy birthday, Whitney. Teresa says happy birthday to Whitney. That's so nice. When he says thanks, T, I've decided not to age anymore. I'm going to identify as a vampire.
There you go.
That's so cute. All right, I got to get it. Let's just say it real quick. Hello, Travis. Travis Johnson. Travis Johnson says, hey, guys. Hey, hope you're doing well. What's the score? 2-1 Minnesota. Boo. Frank T says happy birthday with extreme respect. So nice. When he says it's okay, I've had enough birthday. LOL. My sister got me a tiny glass jar filled with tiny wooden cutouts of the word fuck, and the label of the jar said fucks. LOL.
Oh, I think I saw that.
So you could give so many fucks. That is very funny. Sal says 1 goal at home in almost 12 periods of hockey. Unbelievable. Come on, boys, get us a goal. Allie says happy day of birth. Frank T says I had Carla watch Mad Monster Party, and Todd says Kurt Russell in Used Cars is a must see. Oh yeah, Cadillac Man was a treat. Robin Williams was a gem.
Yeah, he's good in that. I'll have to check out Used Cars. I like Kurt motherfucking Russell.
Lauren says happy birthday, Whitney. Whitney says thank you. Baseball says happy birthday.
Dancing Larry.
Alice says October babies unite. Yes. Oh, Dancing Larry for Whitney's birthday. Let's go.
Come on, Dancing Larry, bring us some luck here. Got this window open. I'm just showering. I gotta close this window. Let's go. I can't believe Adam Fox. You need to shoot that, Adam Fox. Good play, good puck cycle. Like, why did you not shoot that? You tried to get it over to Sherry. It's just a low percentage pass with a defenseman in front when you have the puck on your stick about 6 feet out from Gustafson. I don't know why you would try to force that pass over. Just not. And Adam Fox is a very high IQ hockey player. Just a momentary lapse of judgment there to try to make that pass. 5:50 to go here.
Come on.
And they're icing. And Minnesota's iced this puck like 10 times here in the third period. Whitney, cheers!
Happy birthday, Whitney! Cheers to you. Yeah. Happy birthday, Whitney. You are so sweet. Sorry, working on your birthday. I'm glad you got a cupcake and like a cubby.
Rangers won it.
Stuffy.
Panarin, shot there. Missed the net.
5:38.
Fox shot. Stopped there by Gustafson. Keep an eye on Shesterkin. Hopefully we don't pull him too early. Panarin trying to cut in. Panarin. Gavrikov backhands it back in deep. Miller's there. Fox couldn't hold it. Goes off of his stick. Wild making a change here.
Cuts his bombs up when he says, thanks, Rangers fam. Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
Frank T says, Rangers can't afford to just try and get the perfect goal. Nothing fancy, just shoot.
Exactly. That's why I'm so pissed Adam Fox did not shoot that puck.
Birthday girl Whitney agrees. Says, Frank, I agree.
Carrick tried to center one.
Please, please.
Rempe was there. Enstrom now battling. Trying to dig for this puck.
4:32.
Tarasenko couldn't get it out. Rempe. One-timer there. Oh, it was tipped on goal. Gustafsson sprawls down and makes the stop.
King says they want a goddamn highlight goal. That's what pisses me off with these Rangers. Yep. Lauren asked Whitney about Lester. Lester says, Whitney says Lester is being a ham and getting all the cuddles and treats at home. He got a pancake yesterday. That's great. Ali says we get all the badass party stuff. Was it on the thing?
Oh, it hit a stick on the bench. This was what led to the Minnesota goal. You can see the stick moving. So that should have been a dead play. I think it should have been, because technically you're hitting the bench. That should have been a dead play.
For the Minnesota second goal, like a long time ago? Wow. So it should be tied right now.
Should be.
So effed up.
Should be. It should be a dead play.
We got 4:22. Nicole and baseball are being very cute back and forth.
All right. Rangers run out of time here. And Sullivan's shaking up the lines a little bit here for the Rangers. Rangers win it. Laffy shot's blocked out of the zone. Hey, Laffy, really, man, you got to get it together, brother. You're a first-round pick. You have one goal. You had the first goal of the Rangers season. But my goodness.
4:08. You think
we need more from you, man.
You think they're going to pull the goalie at 3 minutes?
Well, there's a whistle here. Depends on where they are.
Okay. When he says they also got me a few cans of Japanese coffee and milk tea mochi, which is delicious. They know the way to my heart is sweets and coffee. That's so nice.
Nice.
I'm sorry you're working on your birthday. I'm so glad everyone's taking care of you, and I'm glad you're here with us too, Whitney. You're awesome.
Okay, face off at center here for some reason.
Hello, Rodri.
What's up, Rodri?
Rodri says New York Rangers versus Minnesota. 1-2. Win Minnesota. Root for Minnesota. Let's see. Hello, Mercury.
What's up, Mercury?
Mercury says, should I pull my money out of the Rangers?
Might be a little too late for that, but I don't know how that shit works, really.
There's still time. 3:49. Come on. Ali says, is it Maki? It's so good. Teresa loves coffee.
All right, keep an eye on Shesterkin. 3:40 to go in this game. Rangers, send it in. Rangers, pick it up here.
3:25.
There's another whistle.
Winnie says,
Hand pass.
My sister also got me a new badge holder that says, y'all need Jesus. Haha.
Keep watching this Rangers team. We need more than Jesus. We need the whole heavens.
Let's see. Russell says, does it seem like we are watching the same game over and over? Every goalie can't have their best game of their season against us.
The Rangers, I mean, it's like you can't have it both ways with the Rangers. You either get really shitty defense and they can at least put 4 or 5 in the net, or you have really good defense and they can't score. I mean, it's just crazy with this team.
3:11.
I mean, I shouldn't even be shocked. It's a New York team. Like, what am I even talking about? I imagine if the Rangers get the puck in deep here, Shesterkin's going to the bench.
Yeah, 3 minutes right now. I'm kind of mad that is a goal that shouldn't have happened.
The Wild did get lucky on that goal. That puck should have been waved dead because it did hit the bench.
But still, the Rangers need to be able to put up
shot there.
Goal.
That one deflected. Gustafsson never saw it. Rangers here. Carrick. One-timer there. Almost had a chance. Sherry tries to just feed the middle, the clogged up slot.
I says, what's my bird? Named Mochi. Thank you. Perked up when you said her name, Aaron, LOL. Mochi. Very cute. Hi, Mochi.
This one's set in. Parsonen after it.
Please, guys.
Keep an eye on the bench.
I can't believe it.
Now the puck's out. And
2:14.
Good D play there. And Shesterkin fires it down. Now I imagine Shesterkin's going to the bench.
Frank G says Fox plays scared hockey. Timed. Rangers need to upgrade the defense. Hot Rod says, well, who do the Rangers think they are? Minnesota?
Oh God, empty net. Shesterkin's gonna have to go back. Shesterkin started to come out, but now he's gonna go. Shesterkin. God, the Rangers lost it here. They never got it deep. They score.
God.
They lost the puck right at the blue line, and they never had a chance to set up a cycle with the extra man. An easy goal for the Wild on the empty net. Kaprizov, they never got the Panarin did not get the puck in deep. He lost it right at the maybe like a foot or two after the blue line.
Lauren says, Rempe, Igor, what a save earlier. RJ said, Wild goal 3-1. Mercury says, pull my money out right on time. Baseball says the only good New York team is the Knicks that can say
that was Laffy who didn't get the puck in deep. So another fucking and Laffy was kind of responsible for the first goal here for the Wild. He deflected off of his stick in the first period and changed directions on Shesterkin. So it's been a tough game for Laffy. He has no production on the ice in the past couple of games. He tipped the goal in tonight for the Wild, and now he's responsible for that empty netter.
Though he did something else too. Something similar, but it didn't go in.
Yeah, he had the high stick that was called off. Wild also had a goal called back in this game on a high stick that went off of Laffy's stick. Another tough offensive night here at home for the Rangers.
Mercury.
Watch him score now, and it doesn't matter.
Pulled on my money right in time. Rangers pulling a New York Jets. Shake my head. Raji said loser. Low said fuck.
Yeah, another tough one here for the Rangers. It's an empty net here. Not that it matters. This game is over.
Lawrence says it's the same. It's over. The same old thing.
Great play by Panarin. He stopped another goal right there, but this is gonna be too little, too late.
Baseball says, "Damn it." Hey, Young Denzel, welcome back.
What's up, Young Denzel?
Young Denzel says, "Hey, it's Young Denzel. I was locked up for a bit. I'm back. Welcome back, Young Denzel. I'm glad you're back." 42 seconds. Russell says, "Good night, everyone. Have a beautiful day tomorrow." You too, Russell.
You guys have a good night.
33 seconds. This is so
well,
fucking
we'll see what the Rangers can do against the Sharks. I think that's a home game for the Rangers, too, so expect at least one goal, maybe.
Frankie says, it seems I'll be having a conversation with Mr. Jack Daniels. Yes. Ali says, sorry, guys. I know I said earlier that I giggle when your team loses, but I don't like you guys all sad.
That's
right. Sally.
Just getting used to this.
10 seconds.
They scored within the first minute of this game and never scored again.
Allie was right, too. She said, we all just want a goal. Just please. We just want a goal, Rangers. And they gave us a goal, and that was it. Now we want to win. I'm going to say we want to win next time.
So the crowd started to boo there, and actually another home loss. Rangers yet to win a game at home.
Fucking unbelievable.
And they scored one goal in the first minute here. And it was a competitive game up until the end. I mean, let's be honest, though. The Wild got a couple of breaks. I mean, the first goal went off of Laffy. The second one hit the bench and wasn't called back. And then the third one was another Laffy fucking fuck up where he couldn't get the puck deep. So, I'm not shitting over the Wild. Gustafsson did play a good game. But you have to admit, the Wild got a little bit lucky here in this game. They absolutely did.
Shouldn't have ever had that second goal. RJ has the Sogs. Thank you, RJ. 32 for Minnesota, 24 for the Rangers. Let's see. Teresa says good night to Russell. King says time to smoke a blunt and relax my mind. Oh, I hear you, King. Jerry says on to the next one. That's right, Jerry. Just gotta move on to the next one.
That's all you can do. Thank you, everybody who was in here.
Yes.
Thank you for hanging out. We got a ton of people in here tonight.
Yeah. We appreciate you guys being here. Let's see. Hot Rod says too much talent on the Rangers team for this to continue.
You gotta hope that it's just a slump here at the Garden, because you're not gonna make the playoffs if you can only win away games. You have to be able to win games at home. It's normally the opposite, is what you say. You have to be able to win on the road. Rangers don't have a problem with that. They can't win at home. And you have to be able to win these games, man. Especially these home games.
Yeah.
Playing on the road is tough.
RG said Minnesota Wild win. Todd says, good night, gang. Tough one. Need a bath now. A blunt would be nice. Have a good night, Todd. Thank you for being here. Well, at least a nice bath is relaxing. Teresa says good night to Todd. Jerry says tough loss. Yeah.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Baseball says Jesus. Yeah. Yeah.
Just can't win.
When he says, I saw a dog being walked this morning wearing a Jets puppy jacket. I thought, poor dog. He's going to be made fun of at the dog park.
That's animal abuse. That's it. You put a dog in a Giants, Rangers, or Jets thing, that's animal abuse.
Lauren says, good night, everyone. I'm tired tonight. Whitney, have a great rest of your birthday. You're so sweet, Lauren. Lauren, I'm so glad when you're here. Russell, too. You guys have a great night. Thank you for being here. Baseball says, at least the Rangers scores at home. I know it doesn't matter now, but it's something. Right, exactly. We've achieved that milestone. Yeah. Now we got to get a win at home.
And again, I thought Zibanejad played a pretty good game. For the majority, I thought a lot of these guys, Lofty is like my target right now. I for the minutes he gets and the 7-year deal we signed into and the way he was playing out here is unacceptable to me. First round pick, I know it was a lottery pick, but still he's a first rounder. So he's got to start producing on this team, man. And it's even highlighted more because of all the fuck ups he had tonight, you know? And I like Lofty. I want him to be successful here. I've seen the talent that he's had in the AHL. I've seen the talent that he's had here on this team before. His production was down last year from the playoff run the Rangers made by like 10 goals, I think. He went from like 28 to 18 last year. So it's like he's got to figure it out. I thought the defense played great again here for the Rangers. I really did. I can't even think of who the weakest defenseman was out here. Maybe Fox for not holding the blue line on some of those passes. But he quarterbacks the power play, so he's right there at the blue line. So I'll give him a little bit of slack on that. But it's really that you got to get these top guys going. Zibanejad had a couple of really good looks. I'd like to see Cooley score more. Shesterkin, again, played great, but gets another loss here. Probably see Quick in the Shark game, too.
It was hard for Quick. It was kind of Laffy's fault on the first goal, and it was kind of the ref's fault on the second goal. I don't know what happened with the third goal. Well, before everyone goes, thank you so much, birthday girl Whitney. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, Sean Murphy Jr. for the super chat. Thank you guys so much. Whitney, have a wonderful rest of your birthday. Yes. I know you're still in here, but in case you leave, I want to say happy birthday, Whitney. You're so great. Let's see. Whitney says thank you to Lauren for the happy birthday wishes. Lauren has a smile. Todd says bonsoir, Teresa. Teresa says good night, baseball. Whitney says we are all sane. All we are saying is give us some goals.
Seriously, man. Especially at home.
Nick says, good night, everyone. See you all next time. Good night, Nick.
Nick, have a good one.
Have a great night. Frank T says, unbelievable effort by the Rangers. I expected a strong Rangers game. When is the next game? Thursday. Home again?
Thursday at home.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, it's at home.
The Sharks, though, so we got to see.
Sharks are another struggling team. Let's take a look.
When he says everyone just needs to be very specific with the Rangers' prayers. If we are going to be subjective to the monkey paw rules, give the exact amounts and which periods and the date in which to score. Right, Whitney? Exactly.
Thursday at home, you got to score at least 3 or 4. And then defense, lock it up defensively.
Thursday at home, 2 more goals than the Sharks.
I'll tell you, if the Rangers could start scoring like 3 or 4 goals a game, their defense could probably carry them to a lot of wins here. Like they've looked good defensively in almost every game. Let's see what the Sharks' record is.
Teresa says goodnight to Nick. RJ said Thursday, October 23rd, 7 p.m. Sharks versus Rangers. Thanks, RJ. When he says, and this was the game I was going to buy tickets for since it was the Centennial game. I'm glad I didn't. There you go, Whitney. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Glenn.
Sharks are 0. They have not won a game. Sharks are 0-3-2. So they lost 2 overtime.
Oh, God. We can't do that. We can't
They're in second to last place in the Pacific Division, just above the Calgary Flames, who I think finally won their first game. They're 0-5. So.
Can't give it to them. We can't give it to them. Hey, Glenn.
What's up, Glenn?
Glenn says, have a good night, everybody. You too, Glenn. Teresa says, good night, Glenn.
Rangers 0-4 at home and 3-0-1 on the road. So they haven't lost a game in regulation on the road.
Okay. All right, but we'll be home.
We'll be home. Yeah, the Sunday night game. I don't know where we are on the Sunday night game.
Gabby.
Oh, we're in Calgary. That's why it's 8 o'clock.
After 2 games at home, I guess we would go on the road again.
Yeah.
Frank T says, blessings and good night to all. To you too, Frank T and Carla as well.
Yes, thank you guys
for being
thank you
here.
guys.
Baseball says, have a great night, everyone. Peace. Have a great night, baseball. Thanks for being here. Bruins will get a W. Chad says, have a good night, Aaron and Andrew. I'm so sorry about the loss. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, Chad. I hope you have a great night, too. You're always so sweet. Ali says, night, guys. I'll stop into your next stream. As always, keep your head up. And just like the Devils, every team has their slumps before kicking ass. Thank you, Allie. You're so sweet. Happy extended birthday to you, too, Allie. You guys are so cute. Teresa says, good night, Frank and Carla. So sweet, Teresa. Hello, Stuart. Stuart says, wow, 1 going home in 4 games has to be a record. Please bring up Perot and Ottman. We need offensive players. Positive here is I like defense so far with Gavrikov and Borgen.
Yeah, Borgen and Gavrikov are good. Yeah, now the offense is that, like I said, it can never be both. It's always got to be something, and now it's the offense. So I wouldn't mind seeing those guys come up. I didn't really like Othman's preseason run. I thought he was kind of shaky, but at this point, if this continues, throw him in the lineup. See, get rid of Laffy.
Hey, Clean. Clean says, lost the game off a puck hitting the bench and not getting called.
Yep, that's exactly what it was. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to remind. I mean, outside of not scoring more than 1 goal, I'm trying to think, well, this could have been maybe at least overtime, and it would have been a point.
Right.
Because it clearly did hit. I mean, they showed it. They looked at it multiple times, but it's non-reviewable. You can't overturn that.
So stupid.
So,
I mean, I know it was not on them and stuff, but I still feel like the Rangers, it's going to happen. There's going to be wrong calls. You have to be able to get enough goals to avoid that situation.
Well, it also sucks because this happened in the Edmonton game where a puck hit a player and it led to a Frederick breakaway, and that was one of the shutouts at home where the Rangers couldn't even muster a goal. So it's like, look at it that way. The Rangers are just getting some bad puck luck here.
Frank T says, can't be a Rangers fan without disappointment. That's true, Frank T.
You're damn straight.
Teresa says, hi to Clean. King says, I don't know, Andrew. I think it's time to give up on him. Sorry to say.
Laffy, we just signed him to 7 years. Last year.
Clean says, good night, Chad. Teresa says, good night, Chad. Clean says, can't spell Rangers without anger. That's right, Clean. That's true. Nicole says, take care, all. I shall see you in the next one. Okay, bye for now. Okay, bye. Power Pop. Bye, Nicole. Have a great night. You're always so great. Nicole. Thank you for being here. Get some cheese. Frank T says it's been, and I'll check out that comedian. Frank T says it's been much fun. Much appreciate. Oh, thanks, Frank T.
Appreciate
it. Thank you guys for being here. Teresa says good night to Nicole. Nicole says can't spell Rangers without rage. That's right.
Who the fuck? What were they thinking when they made this name?
I know. King says goodnight, Cole. Teresa says goodnight, King. Allie says can't spell Rangers without grr, too. LOL, I'm tired. It's very cute. Very cute. Is there any good word in there? Let's see. No. King says goodnight to Teresa. Nicole says, can make that into a song. Haha. Can't spell Rangers without anger. Can't spell Rangers without rage. Haha.
Yeah.
Can't spell Rangers without grr. You guys are very cute. I like that song, Nicole. I mean, I wish it wasn't true, but I like it. Whitney says, thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. Yes, Whitney.
No problem.
Happy birthday, Whitney.
Yes, happy birthday.
Enjoy it. Yes. I'm glad you're at work getting cupcakes and the stuffies and hanging out with us and not having to be there, having to spend the money on the tickets and then just to see a loss. So I'm glad you're where you are, Whitney. And I hope you get home to Lester soon with all his treats. Let's see. Teresa says, good night, Aaron and Andrew. Love you guys. Good night, Teresa. Love you too. You're always so sweet to everybody, Teresa. When he says, it's like the Rangers are always fighting a battle. Even when we correct one thing, something else fails to the wayside.
Exactly. Fix the defense, offense can't score. No offense, defense can't score. Middle, goalie can't make a save.
Nick says, good night to Teresa. Good night to Allie. RJ said, 3 stars of the game. 1, Urov. 2, Gustafson, and 3, Shesterkin. So Shesterkin was in there. Thanks, RJ. Robert says, so I'm back. What did I miss? 3-1? It's over? It's over. Yeah,
it's over.
It's over.
It's cooked.
Let's see. Frank says good night to all. Good night to you, Frank and Carla. Nicole says night, peeps. Good night, Nicole. Teresa says good night to Allie. Clean has a sad face. Yeah, Clean. When he says we see windows with this team when they're great. No, we see windows with this team where they're great, but it's not consistent. We trade one problem for another, and it's like we can never just fix everything and move forward. We're always fighting a battle.
Yep. All right.
What do they call that? Sisyphus? What's the guy with the rock that keeps, rolls down?
Yeah. You're right. You're exactly right.
I wish you were so wrong, Whitney, but you're totally right. Frank T says the Sharks will play us like they won the cup. Oh, I hope
we're
not,
gonna make the Sharks look amazing.
That's what makes me so scared, because they don't have a W, and we tend to give the people what they don't have. Let's see. RJ has Kraken 2, Flyers 5 final. All right. Clean says score 17 goals every game.
That'd be nice.
Yes. I was thinking Sogs, but yes, the goals. Robert says, damn, we stink on home ice. Well, they scored a goal to break the ice. Right. We got through that.
It was just like a false hope, that goal. It's like, oh, they scored in the first minute. And then it's like, yeah, they're not going to score again.
Like when you said we have to be very specific about our wishes and our prayers. I'm saying 2 goals over the Sharks for the game.
That'd be nice.
Yes.
That'd be nice.
Let's see. Frank G says, I cannot stop. Trade Laffy.
Yeah, he's on my shit list right now, for sure.
RG said Buccaneers 9, Lions 24, fourth quarter 9:09. Really, Bucks haven't scored in a while. RG said Mariners 3, Blue Jays 1, bottom of the 5th. Let's go Mariners. Nicole says to Whitney, take it easy. No vodka, Missy. Aha. Robert says there can't be good without bad. And we were bad tonight. Next game will be good. I like that, Robert.
That seems to be what the Rangers do. They lose one, win one, lose one, win one. I think they've only won 2 twice now in a row. I mean, I was really hoping for another win here to string together some points.
Let's see. King says, you know what, Frank? I agree with you. The goal is going to play. The goal is going to play like an all-star goalie.
He probably will. We'll make him look amazing. Rangers will still get like a good amount of shots, high danger chances, and I don't even know who their goalie is. He'll probably stop them all.
Hello, Dave Lasher. David Lasher.
What's up, Dave?
David says, I feel sad when I watch them. Do you feel that too?
Yeah, I've been watching them for so long. I'm like accustomed to it now. It's just it's a game that they could have won here. Like this game could have been won by the Rangers outside of that first period where they were pinned in the zone the whole time. I thought they played better, and like I said, it was a lucky break for both goals outside of the empty netter. That was just a dumb mistake by Laffy. So Minnesota got lucky in this game, but it doesn't matter because the Rangers couldn't score. So.
Let's see. Nicole says, we'll see the news headline. Woman thinks a drain is a McDonald's drive-through. That's probably Blossom. No, when he gets into the vodka. Is that what you're saying? RJ said, Sogs. Okay, so for the first period, Minnesota had 16 and Rangers had 6. Second period, 11-11. Third period, 5 for Minnesota, 7 for the Rangers. Total 32-23.
Yep.
It's rough. RG said Mariners 3, Blue Jays 1, end of 5th inning. Nice. But thank you for the updates. I like the updates, RJ, and I like the Mariners. Let's go. Or I want them to beat the Blue Jays. When he says, oh, the vodka.
Yeah,
Nicole says, aha. Whitney says, has there ever been a team where a coach has quit on the team, just resigned, and said, I can't do it. I'm only wondering. It was the big guy, wasn't it?
Wayne Gretzky quit on the Phoenix Coyotes mid-season. He just walked away. He could do that. He's Wayne Gretzky.
That's crazy.
He just left. He's I don't even know why he decided to coach that team anyway. It's not even a team anymore. But he left. He should have left. I remember that was a big deal because NHL had to file for bankruptcy to keep this team because there was no market in there, but they wanted to keep him. Wayne Gretzky stepped in. They thought, okay, well, if Gretzky comes in, maybe that'll draw in some more fans here and there. Halfway through the season, a losing season, Gretzky just left.
It's rough. That is so rough. Robert says, Game 7, score 3-1, top of the 6, Mariners. Come on, Mariners. Let's see. Hello, Tom View.
What's up, Tom?
Tom says Rangers look real bad. Lafreniere is a bust.
Yeah, really not. Like I don't think the Rangers they just can't score at home. Like The defense looks good. They're getting chances. But yeah, Laffy is just, I don't know what the fuck's going on with him, man. Like I said, his production was down by like 10 goals last year compared to the playoff run we made. But he's got to get it together. He's playing top minutes over here.
Let's see. RJ said Sabres 1, Habs 3, third period 8:17. Looks like the Habs might have that. And Hissel's likes and subscribe. Thank you, RJ. Thanks for all your support. Teresa says, good night, Aaron and Andrew. Love you too. Good night, Teresa.
Teresa, have a good night.
You're so sweet. Robert says, Blue Jays coming to the bat. Bottom of the 6th. 3-1 Mariners. Come on, Mariners. RJ said 21 likes or 28 likes. Thank you, everyone, so much. Nicole says, have a good rest of your evening, you too. I'm going to rewatch Shoresy. I lost where I was. I didn't finish it, so I'm going to watch it from the beginning and finish it. Nice, Nicole. We have to. We have one episode in. Let's see. Very nice. Thanks for being here, Nicole. You're always so great. David Lasher says, hey, at least I didn't pay $120 a ticket to go to the game tonight. That's right. David Whitney, our birthday girl tonight, said that she was almost going to go, and she's glad she didn't.
If you're Rangers fans and you're season ticket holder, you must feel like you're getting fucking robbed going to this home games, man.
It's rough enough watching from home when you can just go to the next room and watch something else, take your mind off.
Especially if you're like traveling there and you live out of town. Like, that's just brutal to go there.
Yep. All right, we're all caught up.
All right, guys, we got to shut it down.
Thank you guys so much. One more time. Thank you so much, Whitney, birthday girl. Thank you so much, John Murphy Jr. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Big crowd tonight. Thank you for all your support. You guys. Yeah. All right.
All right, guys, we'll leave you. We'll be back Thursday for Rangers and Sharks.
Yep.
And as always, let's go Mets.
Let's go Yankees.
Let's go Rangers.
Let's go you guys.
Let's go Mets. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Rangers. Let's go you guys.
Guys, enjoy the rest of your night.
Robert says, good night, guys. Thank you for the great call tonight. Thank you, Robert. He's so good. David says, good night. Thank you. Good night. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Peace out.
Bye.
Catch you on the next one.
Yeah, still be better.